we're live. Welcome back to another MapperCast episode. Today on October 6th. The title is called Batmobile because Marin's in a car right now. And if I sound a little bit different, it's because I
Driving.
have a new headset and because my previous one broke. So welcome
What
back.
the fuck?
And as always, the list of topics are in the description below. I'm gonna read them out anyway. And also the MapperCast members that are here today will also be in the description. So the first topic for today is we'll be discussing HydreGod's animations on Alter the Future of Europe, the Experiment series. Then the fan request will be from Concordia is to discuss Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legends of Korra, the comics, and the upcoming live-action series on Netflix. And then we'll be doing the MapperCast review on Rad of Mapping standstill episodes, which I didn't watch. And then we'll be pulling a wildcard topic out of a hat, discuss the current field and predictions for the 2020 American presidential elections, and discuss the Trump and Ukraine situation, and then discuss what we think the current state of mapping community is. There's been a lot of changes,
Oh,
and I feel like we need to talk about that. And then we discuss the results of the latest MapperCast Discord polls. Oh yeah, the Discord is in the description below as well. Free for all in the quiz game slam member and fan winner, and then we say goodbye. As you guys know, I'm Void Viper here, and let's have a good show.
Hey everybody, Cosmic here. Let's have a great show. I am just hopping off like an hour-long nap, so I'm just devoid of energy right now. So I apologize if my it factor ain't there today, but I'm gonna try my. Let's get this.
are you cutting off?
You're cutting off, yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting off.
Mother.
You said, let's get.
Hey,
Donald Trump
provide
is
the
watching.
link to the video.
God damn it. We're gonna figure this out. All right,
Who's next?
keep going?
It's me. Hey, okay, so, hey everybody, it's me, I'm Veteran, and today I'm driving.
Hey everybody, it's Mindria here.
Hey, everybody, Mysterious Mapping.
Oh, by the way, can you provide the link?
Oh my god, that.
Oh, by the way, can you?
The link is youtube.com/c/voidviper/live.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm next. Bonjour, it's XXX Furcon, and let's have a good show.
Hey kid, the guy that made Gosh, and I still want to know what happens
Yes.
next.
Okay.
Alright, so the first topic today is we'll be discussing HydreGod's Ultra Future of Europe, the Experience series. So I'm gonna say a few things. The story right now, well, the war declarations are pretty generic. It's like, oh, it happens because it happens. But then the only thing I liked about is how you communicate, like how Romania communicates with others, like the Dark Fog, as something that's so simple, and that never crossed my mind. So it was pretty. I think you did pretty good on that part. But other than that, like the experiment just kind of happens because it happens.
Yeah. So this show. So let me know if I get out. This show, it's not. It's got a really interesting core idea behind it, and the rest just fucking falls flat. First of all, the whole show starts.
You're cutting
Club
off
Penguin-
like a little.
Am I
bit.
really?
Yeah, you're cutting
Yeah.
off a lot.
Like a whole syllable
Damn.
that just cuts off.
Yeah.
All right, here, hold on. You guys carry this. Let me figure
Alright.
this.
So
Okay.
the issue is that pretty much the entire series was just a war and then a treaty. A war and then a treaty. So there's not much to be said about it. Maybe he wasn't going for the usual style where you have some storytelling and then wars in between. It seemed like it was mostly just kind of war, treaty, but maybe that's what he was going for. I don't know.
So I have a list of notes here about the series. Let me just go through them. The first episode had very interesting music choice that I thought was pretty good. The storyline, it wasn't really explained very well. Like, I could tell there was an attempt at tension, but it didn't really pay off. The borders were the new borders weren't very good, because when Macedonia took over some of Albania, I was like, something I have to say is that the war slides were very good. I like the war slides, but I feel that there should have been a buffer between when the belligerents were shown and when the war slides take place, like maybe a second. Some of the lakes and some of the water was black, which I don't think was intentional, but I think it's something you could touch on. Some of the blue countries, you couldn't really see them on the water because it just blended in with the water. Something you could do is you could like put a drop shadow between the land and the water so that it'd pop out better. I didn't really like the cliche mystery person that came up, who kept saying, "Okay, let's new experiment," which was, you know, pretty cliche. I didn't really like it. The music in the second episode was a bit too epic for something that was, you know, the second episode and not really much storyline came up. But the treaties take too long, honestly.
Definitely.
Yeah, because by the end of it, you've already just lost all interest, and you might as well just click off.
I'm pretty sure the first episode was like a good 75% of it was one treaty.
I think like the episodes in general were like 80% treaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the treaty concept. Like, I feel like a lot of people overdo it.
Yeah, they overdo it a lot.
Hello, everybody. So currently, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
My whole world just crumbled apart.
Sorry. Can I just finish what I was saying?
Yeah, you go.
The storyline. I don't know. I was just really confused about it because there was, you know, the whole Romanian thing, or Hungary thing, and I was like, what's going on? Like, they can't speak outside their bubble or something. And then more countries joined. I think you should have explained it a little bit more. And the fact that there were 4 episodes where they just added more and more countries, the storyline never really progressed as well.
Yeah.
And what I wanted was some sort of reveal or something within like maybe 2 episodes that would, you know, catch interest. But it just went on for 4 episodes, and, you know, wasn't really a good watch. But
I want to keep in mind that the episodes were very short.
a new day, a new me.
Yeah. Don't bring up New Day, New Me again. Okay. So, to pick up on where I left off before the Ethernet lords decided I'm not worthy, we got yeah. So the first episode just picked up with weird Club Penguin like Six Flags Fright Fest music that I don't know why that was there. It was weird and it didn't fit the mood. And the fact that each video is like 2.5 to 3 minutes in length is really just inexcusable here. Come on. What are we doing here? Is this a Lego stop motion or are we mapping? Come on. Bring the runtime up. Can't be doing these 3-minute videos anymore. It's not 2013.
Basically.
I will say that I enjoyed the map. I thought the map was nice. I thought that he did a good way of making it look professional and still unique. I like that the brighter colors. In terms of just a few nitpicky bullshit who gives a shit things, like I don't think ethnical is a word. I don't think so. I think it's just ethnic land. And he said like ethnical land. No. Yeah, and then my main huge gripe here is there wasn't a show in the show. It was all treaties. 90% of the video
we mentioned
it was treaties, and I'm sure that's been addressed while I was in limbo. But
I kind of lost the interest.
And yeah, but it's a really interesting idea. And let me just say, like the 3 seconds where Romania is dazed and confused, and for some reason is being thrusted into a war by forces unknown, and all he says is,
I was so confused.
Well, I think that was miles more interesting and did much more for the story than a full 10 minutes of treaty reading. Like, he set up a really interesting mystery there, and you were right. We're waiting for the reveal, and the show's still going on. It's not over, so maybe that reveal's coming, but, like, literally 4 episodes that are all the same. It's just treaty, someone joins the alliance. The end.
Can I just say that I really found it interesting how there was some sort of storyline development at the end of each episode. Like, I just wanted to just point that out, that it was very structured that way, and I could tell it was structured, and I just wanted to appreciate that.
That's true.
I mean, I appreciate the consistent structure, but also it's bad. You know?
Yeah.
Anarchist America.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, also the color changes weren't accurate because sometimes when you know the war colors showed up, it would like change other countries' colors as well, and that just
really?
threw me off.
Oh, yeah. Another bullshit little complaint. I legitimately thought that Serbia and Greece sank into the ocean. I thought that was what happened. I had to like
Same
go
though.
back to the previous episode and check if I missed something because they're fucking in the ocean. I think it's a little excusable for like Sweden because you can still make out the landmass, but Greece and Serbia legit just look like they fucking sank. So there's a few things you got to touch up here, my dude. There's a few things, but yeah, I do appreciate, just to round it off, I appreciate that it was a different idea, it was a unique concept. Because I like that. It just needs to be done better.
Think climate change isn't real?
I think we need more story talk and less treaties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like treaties, you can do them, just don't overdo it. Like,
let me just say,
not every war ends in a treaty.
Treaties are the worst part of any video they're in. Let's just say that.
Well, I don't know. Like once in a while it's okay. Like if it's like a big war, like I guess it makes sense. If there's no clear winner, I guess it makes sense as a treaty. But if somebody like conquers an entire country, why is there a treaty? Like, is it necessary?
Treaties on content that is designed as a scenario or simulation. They don't belong in like story-based stuff like this that's centered around like a mystic idea, some mystery that needs to... Please cut the treaties out, I beg you.
Yeah, I never have treaties.
I think what I'm saying is like treaties are okay if you just do it for something that's significant, like very significant, where like actually like the characters talk about that treaty being unfair or something, like, you know. But like a treaty for every war and nobody mentions it after again, it's kind of like, what the hell? Why did I?
This is wasted time, really.
I already saw it on the map. Why do I need to see more of it?
All you really need to do is show what's before and what's after.
Oh, what cosmic is?
What cosmic just got seized?
Yeah. He got seized by Gosh. Boy.
Are we done with?
Should we move on?
I guess.
Yeah. We
So the
should
next
probably.
topic here is the Legends of Korra.
I think I private called Viper.
Oh. What? Oh no.
My bad.
So the next topic, Legends of Korra. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I watched the comics. The war thing. I don't remember what the war was. There's something to do with Tokugawa or something. Toku or something. I don't know. So some triple threat guy.
Just think about Legend of Korra. I can't. When I think Legend of Korra, I can only fucking think of this one friend, Mysterious, and I had in like 20, who was literally obsessed with that fucking show and like rebuilt the city on this Minecraft server. We met. It was like 90% of the guy's personality was Legend of Korra references.
Or Ruins of the Empire. Yeah, that's the next one. So, but I don't know what's the live action show.
What do you think about Legend of Korra, Bob?
Huh? I have seen neither Avatar, Legend of Korra, the comics, nothing.
I watched all the episodes. I literally watched every episode, but I never watched
Legend of Korra.
Yeah, I watched every episode of Legends of Korra.
Did you watch Avatar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I would consider myself not a hardcore fan, but a fan of it. Like I still keep up with like if any of the comics. Although I never really watched the comics for after Avatar The Last Airbender though, because I never looked into it. I might look to it, but I don't know if I want to. So yeah, like I never heard of the live action. I remember there was a movie for it, and that was a disaster. It's an insult to the original, I would say. But hopefully the same person actually listens to the criticism and improves. So I'll give it that. But other than that, yeah, I never heard of the live action.
Stream Viper.
What?
What
happened?
What?
It's stuck.
And not
it's
say
stuck.
Oh.
It's stuck.
Well, it does that sometimes, so.
Yeah.
Viper's new series is often a history of the Legend of Korra confirmed.
But you guys still hear me. You guys still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good
Yeah.
enough. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's my takeaway on it. I never heard of this live action movie. I'm gonna assume it's not the same thing as the continuation of the failed movie.
Yeah, so let me throw myself on the pile here. I grew up with Avatar. That was my absolute fucking jam to play. It was probably, I don't want to say my favorite show, but one of them. One of my favorite shows growing up. And I still hold to this day that is, it's not only one of the best animated shows of all time, it's just one of the best one of the best blocks of television in the history of the medium. It was excellent. I put it right up there with like fucking Breaking Bad. That show is utterly. And I mean, just go back on the last quiz. The first question was I wanted to fuck Katara. So there you go. That's my take. So yeah, excellent. I never got.
Oh god, you're cutting
You're
off.
cutting out again.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
I mean, you just went fax
You
machine.
might just have to
you didn't
be on your
cut out.
phone, Cosmic, for the whole time then.
I feel bad.
Can I just say now, I never actually watched Avatar The Last
Something
Airbender.
going on in Maryland, guys. I don't know.
The only
The US
Avatar I
government
watched
is
was
taking
one
you
with the
down.
blue people.
Something's going on over here. They're throttling the air. Am
Wi-Fi
I hearable
100.
now?
Are we done?
Ting 100.
Well, I'm on my LTE right. Just being weird.
Does anyone else have comments about
The only
The,
Avatar I watched was the one with the blue people, and that's probably why I'm
The blue people one, okay. I mean,
Blue
I
mango.
mean, I like the reason why I like Avatar: Last Airbender is it's humorous, it's got a good story, and it was enjoyable animation. Yeah, it's like
never actually
those
watched
funny
it.
moments are really like the best moments for me, especially Sokka.
I don't
Does
know if
Veteran
I
have anything? Okay, let's move on.
Sokka is the best moments of the show, but let's move on.
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
dead.
next the wild? Am I still cutting?
Yeah.
A little
You're
bit.
going fax machine a little bit.
Anyway,
Alright,
so
so,
next topic, assuming we have
Discuss,
nothing else, is
some
we're
news
gonna
and-
be discuss
Should
Random Mapping's standstill episodes. I did not watch it, so
He got
Me
caught
neither.
in a mousetrap. That's why he's not in.
Mm.
Which is pretty sad, not gonna lie.
Should we
I
postpone
haven't
it?
actually watched this series.
nobody watched it, really?
alright, moving on.
Yeah, alright!
Wait, Cosmic,
Let's
did you
move.
watch it at least?
No, he's gone.
What do you mean?
He got seized, and he's back.
There he is.
Hey,
Cosmic, did you watch the Random Mapping show?
oh no, he's dead.
Okay, let's
Oh
move
no.
on.
Oh no, this is
I'm
qualified.
alive. I don't know what's going
This
on.
is the worst podcast.
I'm scared.
Remember episode 37?
How about we
Something's
change the name
horrible.
to Cosmic Has Bad Wi-Fi?
Something's happening. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I'm on the. It's my Wi-Fi and my LTE. Something's happening. Is there a storm or
But the
something?
cosmic thing is you have to do the wild card.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. The computer is still booting up. I'm rebooting the computer to do this shit.
Try doing it on the phone at least.
I can't. You can't do that on the phone unless I went to like a Skype. or
Oh
Viper.
shoot! I just moved. I looked at PMs. I was not on Google Chrome. Sorry.
Worst podcast.
XD.
Remember episode 37?
We're gonna change it to Cosmic has bad Wi-Fi. Cosmic
Veteran.
Cosmic
Come on.
buzzes. Yeah, that's the title. Cosmic buzzes.
Cosmic Has Bad Wi-Fi.
Cosmic sounds like a man in distress. Thanks, Alp.
Okay, so really nobody watched it.
Yeah.
MapperCast podcast episode 357. Cosmic goes back to the Stone Ages.
So, and since we can't do the wild card right now, why don't we move on to...
Yeah, we should probably. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
let's move back.
Okay,
let's,
wild card,
let's-
wild card.
Okay, so we're gonna do the random mapping thing next episode. Okay, how about
Yeah,
this?
postpone it.
Poor rat.
Yeah, so actually will be here to listen as well. So hopefully, all right. So we're gonna skip the wild card until Cosmic has shit together. Next is going to be discussing the current fear and predictions for 2020 American presidential elections.
Oh boy.
Okay,
So,
the only presidential candidate I've ever heard is Andrew Yang.
So there's Andrew Yang, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie
Who's Andrew
Sanders.
Sanders. Ace
Uh,
Watkins.
Oh, and Trump, right?
And
from
Zachary.
Joe Biden.
Trump is on the other side.
Oh,
I'm voting for Ace Watkins.
Bernie Sanders.
Wade's
I'm
looking
voting for
right
Jeb.
now.
Jeb,
So
Jeb,
apparently
Jeb,
the-
Jeb, Jeb,
Jeb.
Jeb.
Was it Batman to say Bernie Sanders our only hope for our country?
No,
Did
I-
I walk into
No,
a
Bernie-
a cha-
Did you guys know that Bernie Sanders recently had a heart attack?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that.
Can we give
Oh,
an F
boy.
in the chat?
I don't
Well,
think.
there goes
I don't
his.
think Bernie
Well, there
can win
goes
at this
his
point.
credibility.
Jesus Christ, why are we lagging so much?
Is it my new
God
headset?
damn.
It's not a new headset,
Okay,
right?
are we actually going to talk about the
No,
candidates?
for real, guys, come on.
Yeah.
Anyways, Joe Biden was leading, but he got recently surpassed by Elizabeth Warren,
No, not really.
wasn't he? Like in the
He's in
polls.
second. Like, barely.
Last time I checked, she surpassed him a couple times.
Because Bernie and her are tied for second. Like, Biden is still fucking cruising.
I know, but
along.
and like I saw in the polls before that Warren was ahead by a couple points at least.
Well, that's
Maybe
like
the
in a few,
occasional.
but they're all like ahead in a few polls.
The news are talking about Warren more than Biden.
Well, cable news is fucking stupid.
Aside from
Cable news is
Ukraine.
fucking.
the only time Biden
So-
is out
MapperCast
there
news is the
because
only
of the
trustworthy
Ukraine
news source.
scandal.
So the internet news is better.
MapperCast news is
You
the
mean
best.
media?
Ah, yes, MapperCast
So-
news.
so media.
Yes, news.
We are technically like a radio station.
I am
Are
on the
we?
verge of attempting to fix this. I'm
Are you?
rewriting the wrongs. Yes, I
How
am
about we just
trying
become like a
to get
MapperCast
Discord
Steven
up and
Crowder?
running. Get up, do a what?
A MapperCast Steven Crowder.
No. How about we all
No.
jump off a bridge like Lemon
Good.
before we ever do that?
So yeah, Elizabeth
So are
Warren's
we-
probably in the lead as far as the Democrats go, and being seconded by Joe Biden. And I don't know. I think Andrew Yang's doing surprisingly well. I don't think anyone saw him lasting this long, so he might have a
Zachary.
chance.
To be honest,
All the-
Andrew Yang's probably not going to get it, but you know he is out there. At least he got his name out there.
Yeah, Yang's doing all right. Yeah, I don't think Biden is in second. I mean, he's been consistently ahead in the average of polls, pretty much.
It's because like
Since
all the
the
that's
start.
just because like all the elderly people recognize him, so they just say
Yeah,
him.
that's true. But unfortunately, stupid elderly people tend to be the Achilles heel in elections. So I mean, we shouldn't just disregard. They're probably
What
going
if
to
Trump gets elected?
in the end, which is highly disappointing.
If
But,
Trump gets
Why are you
elected,
talking
then he gets
about
impeached
elderly
again.
people like that, man? That's disrespectful.
Yeah, yeah, let's
yeah,
be
it's
honest,
very
that's disrespectful.
Can we give
If
an
Trump
F
gets
for
elected
Sapphire?
again-
He's voting for
If
Andrew
anyone
Young.
at the current crop of candidates and goes, Joe Biden, that's my guy. The fucking authoritarian,
George got
corrupt
castrated.
dementia patient.
I'm
Like,
not
fucking
American
dumb.
to know this.
Yeah. Let's vote Trump.
You at least know who Joe Biden is, right?
No.
You don't know who
You don't know who Joe Biden
No.
is, and you're Canadian.
Guys, Vipers are elder.
Yeah, Viper.
I only know who I'm voting for the Canadian elections.
Viper is confused.
What,
Yeah.
Trudeau 2.0
Guys, I think the
electric
fucking-
vehicle?
It's pretty sad when a boy doesn't know Teletubbies.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
If Trump gets elected again, he will be the first president to get impeached twice.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's gonna get impeached.
I think it's just
That's-
all one thing. There's impeachment
He's
probably
gonna
going to
get
get
him
stalled in
plumbed.
the election.
He's gonna get him plumbed.
Implunged. So, status update on the terminal. I'm standing up. The window's on and I got no pants on, so I should probably close these
Oh,
blinds.
that is great. Do the Billy
Oh,
Jean
Probably,
dance.
nice,
probably
Cosmic.
close
Oh.
these blinds. There are folks
Nice,
out there
Cosmic.
wanting
By the way,
afternoon.
let's not forget the Republican side, even though it's just basically Trump at this point. There's like 3 challengers, except in the some of the states
one
already
of the
elected
challengers
Trump.
for Jeb Bush.
Goofballs is what they
Yeah,
are.
Jeb Bush.
Big fucking goof.
Yeah, sure, Jeb Bush is one of them.
Jeb,
Anyways,
Jeb.
I know there's one is Bill Weld. He was like the
Please clap.
candidate for
He
Libertarian.
was Gary Johnson's VP pick in
Yeah.
2016.
She said that and it lagged so badly.
God damn.
and there's two other people that no one even cares about. I think one was Mark Sanford.
Oh, he just gone.
He just got seized again.
Guys, the best president is Ace Watkins.
Okay, are we going on to the next topic or?
He's the first
I'm
gamer
just
president.
thinking. I'm
Back
just thinking about how to
friend.
vote online for Canadian elections.
Hey
Thanks,
Viper,
Viper,
here's
very
what you should do, okay? You should get a VPN, repeatedly vote for a certain candidate you want more than several times.
No.
Yeah, I know
Boy.
that's probably.
All right.
Okay,
So,
next
are we
topic.
ready for the wild card, or should we talk about the next topic
Void.
first?
Let's talk about next. Cosmic is just.
Okay. All right. Next topic. Discuss about Trump. Discuss
Wait,
the
what? Trump?
and the Ukraine situation. I don't know why I
What?
said discuss
Okay.
the Trump and Ukraine situation. Discuss
Oh,
about
I
the
think
Trump
I
and
heard about
Ukraine situation.
Okay, so who here does not know what that is?
I think I might have heard about it. Was it something?
It's
I
something
heard
about
about it.
Trump said trying to force Ukraine to do something. I don't know, for his elections
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Okay, so for those who are so confused about the situation, apparently there was a whistleblower thing where during Trump having a call with the new Ukraine prime minister, I think is it prime minister
President.
Wasn't he a comedian or something?
either president or prime
Yeah,
minister.
he was before. It was a whole thing. It was fun.
So basically,
so my
whistleblower
bad.
said Trump did this. Transcript of the call comes out. Trump did it, and then Trump goes on the news and says, "Yeah, I did it, but it's okay because he should be investigated."
Fucking freaks out. Which honestly,
What did he even do?
Fucking say what you
Okay,
goddamn
so
want,
basically-
that's gonna be a winning argument. That's what I'm gonna.
All right, so basically the news alleges that, or the whistleblower alleges that the Trump
He doesn't allege. It's
Trump
confirmed
is
by
withholding aid from Ukraine so that it will pressure Ukraine into investigating Joe Biden and his son.
Ukraine.
Yeah. The reason that this is here's the Ukraine because that there's that Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, worked in some kind of energy commission that's centered in Ukraine at some point.
Well, I'm fine with it, to be honest.
And investigating corruption by them or something. And that's in Ukraine. Their interactions with Ukraine, their ties to Ukraine.
I find it really funny that Trump went to Ukraine and was like, "We're gonna like withhold aid unless you like give us information." I found
He
that
also
really funny.
said on the news that along with
Oh.
wanting Ukraine to investigate, he wants China to investigate. So basically, he's going
Yeah,
around
they're
asking
like,
people
oh,
to
I'm
investigate.
gonna post a transcript online for everyone to see, and people are like, that's even more suspicious or something.
Oh yeah, Void.
The
Only bro
controversy
asked who
about
you're
it-
going to vote for in the Canadian elections.
What? I'm not gonna tell you who I'm gonna vote for. But you might probably already
Jeb.
know who I'm gonna vote for. Definitely not.
Jeb.
Yourself.
Trudeau 2, Electric Boogaloo.
What?
Trudeau
If
2.
you're
He's gonna vote for
voting-
Tristan.
I'm not
Are you
voting
for
for
Justin?
conservative. That's for sure.
You need to vote for Jeb
Jeb.
because
Justin.
Jeb.
Jeb.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, well, Viper, if you're not gonna vote conservative, you're probably gonna vote Justin Trudeau.
I don't know. I'll just see which one is not conservative and just pick one. I just don't want conservative winning. Our conservatives gonna hate me now.
Thanks, Void. Very cool.
You're not gonna vote for liberals, though, right?
Should we move on?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we can.
Wait,
move on.
nobody else
Alright.
has the Ukraine topic? Like
Well,
for me, the
we
Ukraine
discussed about
situation
it.
is kind of like a mess. Like I feel like a lot of people are jumping from place to place,
The person.
and I feel like there's no like sufficient evidence. Well, I mean there is the evidence the recording, but like there's no like evidence of like whoever that secret person was.
All right, how about we go down the list and we answer two questions?
The only
One
people who can
is-
talk about is Cosmic and
Cosmic. Can Cosmic do the hat thing now? The wild card topic.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Cosmic?
Wait, he's muted?
He's muted.
Wait.
He's muted. Like that.
You're muted, but he's talking.
He's not.
How is he muted
Wait,
and
what?
talking at the same time?
Wait, what?
Glitch in the matrix.
We broke through reality.
we, we did it.
You
boys.
know,
guys think
I don't
more.
like how the mic is so far away from the thing.
Guys, can we get an F in chat?
Okay,
Yeah, can we
anyways,
get up
I
and
guess
down
we should
there?
just talk about the next topic then. What do we think
Yeah.
about the current state of the mapping community is? So why I
Oh,
decided to
here
talk
we
about
go.
this is, it's kind of like, you know, I feel like
I'm
we've gone through a
beginning
lot
on
of
this.
situations in this map community over the past
Smart
year,
banana.
and I feel like
Last time we
Oh my god, Cosmic.
Oh my god, Cosmic.
We.
last time we do
So that's what seizing does.
Cosmic has been silenced. He cannot
last
speak
time we
anymore.
talked about whatever the shit state of the community is that we had a problem with like T-series mapping, but that's passed
Yeah, but-
already.
That's now irrelevant.
I mean, he's threatened to strike down my channel 3 times before I told him to fuck off.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, absolutely nothing happened.
Nothing happens except well, a couple people.
Yeah,
got
well,
banned,
I
but
mean, the
that's it.
YouTube fucking copyright thing updated, so.
Yeah, apparently they're like suing people who are like abusing the copyright system.
Ha! Take that, T-Series. Oh,
Okay, well, that saved that.
Oh,
Although, we should.
T-Series wanted to be an employee for fucking Smart Banana.
How
We
many
did it,
people got
guys.
banned?
oh
How
yeah,
many people got
the smart didn't Smart Banana delete the video?
Yeah, I guess.
I wonder why. Maybe because they're like, oh, we don't want to
Cosmic.
we don't want to give this community attention.
Your voice is silenced.
I guess
Probably-
cultural appropriation, am I right? Okay, I'm kidding.
Probably
Sure.
Guns N' Roses came over and was like, "Why are you using our song for such a shit video?"
Like honestly, I feel like with right now mapping, it's like I know
Maybe it's just
you know the
copyright.
famous statement, mapping is dying. Like I feel like mapping is like it's not
Hashtag
dying,
save
but
mapping.
it's not. It's like decay. Like I don't know how to put it.
It's
It's kind of
the-
like it's
people-
not as popular as it used to be.
It's I can say that mapping's still growing, but people's not talking about it.
Yeah, it's like
It's
Like,
been
you see how
11
many
years,
subscribers
boys.
people have right now? Like,
Yeah.
really? Oh, speaking of subscribers, you know that YouTube changed abbreviate.
yeah, we know about that already. That's
Yeah.
news.
We
I
did.
believe that last time. I know Base Bulgarian's like the top subscriber right now. I think he's reaching 50,000 soon.
Oh boy.
Who's
We're
gonna
growing,
be
boys.
first? Who's gonna be the first mapper to get the play button?
GG.
Well, I mean-
That is if he's going to get the play button, because YouTube can hold your play button and say, oh, we think your
Yeah, I
video
was
is too
gonna
inappropriate, and we're not going to give you the...
I was gonna say that.
Oh, wait. Oh man. Well, I guess
They're
no one's
gonna
do a big
demonetize the
fucking-
word history, by the way.
What? Really?
I
What?
think. Yeah,
They're
they're
gonna
updating
what?
their
Why?
They're gonna update their history.
Why?
Susan.
Susan.
This is why we need Jeb Bush.
This is where we need
Should
to...
we should
No.
we as a community should sue YouTube if they demonetize the word history. All of that. Oh yeah. Or we should
Yeah, at
just like
least-
replace the word history with future. I'm kidding.
Yeah, alternative future is still safe.
Yeah.
Wait, but when did
Well,
they say they're
his-
gonna add history to...
Oh, I don't remember.
Are you sure it's
Alternate
not just
history,
some
they're gonna
random
do it on
rumor that somebody was mentioning it?
No, it was from
Probably.
YouTube, I think.
How?
Okay, guys, if they demonetize the word history, just rename it to like alternate
Days.
historic.
A
alternate
historical video of China.
We did
Yeah.
it, guys. Cosmic
historical
is
video.
Cosmic is still
Historical
needed.
video.
Why?
got
Cosmic,
it.
what's wrong?
All right, how about I do a wildcard topic?
Well, we don't have to have.
We just call. We just.
Okay.
How about we
just
do
instead-
the-
yeah,
okay.
history into historical? How about that?
Brackets for
Historical
MapperCast.
video.
Guess.
Like,
Let's invite brackets to MapperCast.
Like, here's the thing I want to say about the map community. Like, like, I'm just looking at like the subscriber counts, and I can say somebody removed the Angry Bird, but I feel like there's a lot of like, it's like it used to be so much harder to get like even like 1K subscribers on mapping. Now it's like nice and easy. It feels like. No, I'm not gonna discredit other people that are struggling, but I feel like
I'm crying right now.
Oh,
I feel like
remember-
people that spend like what, I don't know, 5 years growing to like, I don't know, 30K, and then suddenly somebody takes 2 months to grow to 30K. It's like, what the heck? Oh,
It took me 5 years to
I
get.
don't know. It's just it's because
Yeah.
like
And you said
yeah.
it's easy, like bruh.
It's like yeah.
well, it
Like,
was
some
right.
people-
well. If you were
When
to
I was
2014 is a lot harder to get even 1K. But I'm saying now it's probably
Yeah.
not as hard as it used to be because mapping is like more like well known now.
yeah
That's what I mean by easier.
remember-
I don't mean like if you just start you're gonna get 1K subscribers in 2 months. No, that's not what I mean. What I
Yeah.
mean is like if you were to start mapping from either 2014 or today, it would be a lot easier to get 1K today than to get it in 2014.
I remember when
What's wrong with Cosmic? Cosmic, are you okay? Just unmute yourself.
Cosmic, can you like DM me to indicate?
Yeah, DM, what's the problem? If not, we can just move to MapperCast's voice.
We did it, boys. Cosmic mapping.
Oh, he's unmuted now.
He's unmuted.
Am I alive?
That took 10 years.
He's come back from
Just
the dead.
back on the fucking phone.
I
don't
thought
know
you
what's
were-
going on, guys.
I thought you were lost in a matrix for a second.
Gouch had to silence you.
I kind of am. I don't know. I attempted the browser version, which refused to work. My desktop app won't open. I think an EMP went off in my fucking neighborhood. That only affects things that are instrumental to doing
Worst
this
timing.
show. That's the only thing that it affects. Okay, so I guess phone. I guess I'm a phone.
We're talking about mapping.
We're talking about
And
maps.
subscribers.
Yeah.
We're talking about mapping and subscribers. And like play.
Oh god, Fricon, you're becoming rat.
What?
You're becoming rat with the typing.
Oh yeah. I was
Oh,
fucking-
Rat said he can't make it today. You forgot to
Wow.
tell
Yeah, he
us.
was caught in a rat
I
trap.
think that
Where
was
the hell
wise.
is Chris? Hey guys, someone get Chris into here, all right? Someone should make
No,
him
he's
stop
busy
playing his
playing
video.
Europa Universalis as
I
know.
made. I
Someone-
pleaded to
someone-
him.
He's
I got
busy
down.
playing as
No.
fucking to go.
He's
Hey,
busy
guys, we
playing
need-
the pizza mini game in Club Penguin.
He's
Guys,
busy
we
playing
need,
as
we need
Portugal.
your help. Guys, we need your help, okay? Spam Chris
We
to
need-
get on back on this show, okay? I'm
Dude,
tired.
I got
I'm tired
down.
of
I
him
talked to
being on
I
his
was
video
messaging
games,
him.
and we just keep messaging him, and he doesn't respond back, okay?
Video
I
games
got
cause
down
violence,
on my
kids.
hands and knees and offer to sheath his cock with my lips, and he did not.
Are we gonna do the wild card?
That's a good question.
Hey
Jim.
guys, someone
That's a
tell
great
Chris that
question.
if he comes to this chat, if he attends today, I'll give him $1. I'm not gonna give him $1, but still.
that backfired. That backfired, of course.
If you
Jeff
do
Bush
the
100.
podcast on your knees, I mean the wild, they'll give you $3.
Let's do the wild card, but you don't need to like have your video.
Man, but that feels like so defeatist.
That feels like cheating. He's like, oh, I don't
Yeah,
like this
this
topic.
is-
I'll just pick up another
Guys,
one.
here's
Okay,
a challenge.
well, we don't
Okay,
even have
okay.
it
One more
ever.
thing. One more thing about Chris. All right, guys. Next time you see Chris, ask him, "Why aren't you on MapperCast?
Stop
Why can't you be
spewing
on
propaganda.
MapperCast? Why can't you be on MapperCast?"
Okay.
Say that every time you see him online. Just say that to him.
This is the
Okay.
worst podcast.
Okay.
Okay,
So
the next wild
Yeah, I
card
know. In mine, you
is
said that like so
finishing
many
up.
times.
I'm not encouraging harassment though. Don't go too far.
all right.
Are we talking about mapping?
I'm talking to Viper about the wild card. Viper, do you have Skype installed? You're
No.
looking at
I
you're looking at
uninstalled
Dust
it.
and Old
I
Atari here?
uninstalled it.
Oh,
Just click the
Okay,
screen
well.
share. Maybe you can.
It doesn't work on phone. Remember when I tried to shave in the bathroom and it didn't work?
Try again.
Try
Oh, by the way, it won't work
Okay,
because we're in
let's try-
MapperCast Live. We're not in MapperCast Voice.
Yeah,
Guys, can we just like maybe forget about this and like bring an ambulance over to the chat right now?
we need an ambulance.
Because I don't know what's happening in the chat right now.
Has someone got a heart attack?
Well, what are we talking about?
Okay, next. What's the next topic? Or
There's no next topic.
what do we what do we think about the state of
It's
mapping?
the results of the fucking MapperCast
Yeah, that
poll.
shit don't work. That shit.
Okay, just say what the wildcard topic is.
Yes, just say it.
All right. Wow, we're breaking a tradition here. Not since 26 have we done this
I'm
without
at-
video, but
I'm actually crying right now. We won't be able to see
no,
Cosmic's
it's
face.
really sad. actually.
Cosmic's beautiful face. Like,
I'm sorry, guys.
We know the
cried.
thumbnail for
Well-
last episode shows Cosmic's face on the rectangle.
Yeah, God, you're right. We gotta. Okay. Well, rest assured, everyone, I am holding the hat. It is in my hands. I'm standing up. I don't got pants on, so just imagine that. It's a beautiful image. Let's reach in and see what we get. Here, you can hear the rustling. Ooh. Okay.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh
Is it-
my God,
Ooh.
rats! We got the worst fucking one.
What?
God,
would you
What's
eat?
this
Would
one?
you eat ass?
that
What's this
he
one?
Put in the gun.
Would you eat ass? Would you eat ass?
No, that was at least a prompt that you could talk about.
Would
This
you
one
fuck
from
an
Mind of
anime
Rat,
girl?
Everyone, I want everyone here to know that this was Rat's suggestion.
Rat. All right.
We got what would you do?
Rat,
if,
what would you
Would
do with
you
an
eat
anime
ass?
girl?
What?
You're not.
I can't
far off.
hear.
Let me read it. You're not far off, Badger. The question is, what would you do if cat girls were real?
Oh
That's the
no.
question.
I knew it.
Oh,
Like
dude,
anime
Rat,
instead
it's
of
not
cat
good.
girls, it's anime girl.
It's a bad topic. There's no.
Holocaust 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I know you can hear the disappointment, mysterious.
What would you do if you were dead?
What if we successfully
would you
created
do?
engineered cat girls? Would there be a human rights crisis cat girl crisis rights?
I mean, they're half cat, so it's half okay to abuse them.
Yeah, like it's both domestic. It's basically domestic abuse.
Well, I wish that
If they treat-
here.
Well,
because,
okay.
If they treat them like slaves.
I just registered to vote online on Canada. Just let you know. So hopefully I can.
Congratulations, Viper.
I feel that digital vote
Oh, my
would
head's
be
fell.
like.
Sorry. What was that? What were you guys saying?
So-
What if cat girls were real?
That's gonna
Holocaust
be
2
annoying.
Electric Boogaloo.
Cosmic, you
There
should-
would be like lots of protests, from both sides. People would say that
Yeah.
that cat girls are ungodly, or cat girls are we should not create this miserable race because they'll get abused because they're meant to be servants or some shit.
Guys,
And there'll be lots of rights.
I mean,
topic is wrong.
do you want to get to the historical story of this race, how they were born, how
The
they
history of cat. No.
Yeah, from
Okay,
year
so-
4000
Alright.
BC, how they changed history to today.
No. Okay. So here's how it can be realistic. All right. Elon Musk once suggested, "Hey, why don't we just engineer cat?" No, I know it's a joke, but it's like
Yes.
cat girls. How I not? So in like 30-ish years, when we master genetics and hybridization, we just create the first cat girl or some shit like that. Because why not?
Yes.
Can I just-
that was the
And then people
implication. I
start-
think the
yeah.
question.
I
is,
think
what
that's
was
just a
the moral
fetish.
implication? What would
I know. The more I already talked about it,
the
human
question.
rights.
What would you-
Well,
the question
I don't know.
is, would you fuck them? That's what would you do? Means.
What?
Would you fuck the
Okay.
cat girl or not, Batman? Would you do that? Is that something you'd do?
No comment.
That's
Can I
a
just
yes.
say
So
that-
we
No
got one
comment.
yes.
the
So
topic
that's
is
a yes.
completely wrong.
What about you, Fricon? What do you think?
The topic is completely wrong. It says if cat girls exist, they already do exist. It's called Area 51, and we failed to
Oh shit.
free them from the government.
Oh no.
Who
I think we all know
guys,
my
who
answer.
participated in the Area 51 raid? Was it Nevada Mapper? Where's Nevada Mapper?
Nevada.
Nevada map. I like how you instantly pointed at somebody in Nevada.
Oh, it's just some mapper from Nevada.
Florida Mapper.
Fuck
Oh,
Florida. Can we talk about Florida for a minute? Can we talk
Why?
about that butt-fuck degeneracy meth hut of a state? Constantly 97,000 degrees and 72% humidity. Fucking swamp. Humans were not meant to live there.
Then why are we
Live for
living there right
cow
now
shit
for
and
100
malaria.
years?
is supposed to just be shit and malaria. That's what Florida is supposed to be.
Wait,
In fact, we're
if humans
there.
are not meant to live there, then why are we there for like hundreds of
There's
years
a
already?
reason why every human that has lived in Florida has ended up looking like a fucking Gollum crypt keeper son of a bitch. There's a reason why that, because we were meant to be there. So
Explains.
the land has cursed us for fucking inhabiting that territory.
Oh no, it's
It's
Chris!
supposed to be-
Fucking Chris.
It's
Yeah,
Chris.
fine.
Oh, look who it is!
It's
All right, Chris. Who spammed you to join this time?
Brad.
Hey, Chris, it's been a while.
Chris!
Since I've-
Chris!
It's kind of a mix of everyone who spammed me. So, what topic are we on?
We're talking about
Would
wildcard
you fucking
topic.
gotta go?
Cosmic. Want to repeat?
Yeah.
What if cat girls were real? Like, what are the moral implications? I say there are people on one side saying it's ungodly, and there's other people on the other side saying that they'll be abused.
Is that an actual topic?
Yeah,
It's a
No,
wild card
wild
topic
card.
suggested
It's a
by
wild
Rat.
card.
hoping we
It's
get some
suggested
better
by
than
Rat.
that. Something to save the show.
God,
It's a wild
Chris
card
is not
topic.
impressed. Yeah, I know. I'm not that impressed either.
Suggested by Rat.
Well, this is what we have come to. This is what we have come to. We're
Alright,
talking
let's,
about genetically engineered cat girls.
I mean, at least it's better than circumcision.
Let's hear
What
it, Chris.
what if the cat girls
Alright,
formed
Chris,
like?
tell us.
What?
Yo,
What?
let's
I don't-
let Chris-
Okay, so like, is this like literally like half cat, half human, or just anime cat?
Anime
say-
cat
just-
chicks. We're not talking about literal
Anime-
like, weird four-legged.
That'll be
We're talking
fucking
about
gay.
fucking anime things.
Well,
No offense to
no,
gay people.
no.
Yeah, I see
would-
where they
I
got
would-
that idea from, and I don't like it.
I
Cat
would
girls
not
are
like
half
it.
furry.
If
You think
cat
it's
girls do exist as a
unnecessary?
race, I'm pretty sure what the people who does not want them will dispose of them somewhere else, like on an
I-
island or some shit.
I mean, if you wanna like fatter them, then like go ahead. But why would you want them like in real life? Like it's one thing to
Because
just see
here's
them.
the thing. Here's the thing, Chris. If they're
Because
fully
people want to
sentient-
fuck them.
If they're fully sentient and able to give consent, then why?
Oh.
Then what's the issue here?
I don't see the issue, but it's just weird. Like,
Yeah.
if
Why
you
is it
wanna do-
weird? Why is
if
it
you wanna-
weird?
Because why do you wanna fuck an anime
They're
cat?
cats. Cats don't have rights.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so like, do they have half
But they're-
rights instead of half?
Cats have some rights, not a lot.
That's the more implication. Should they have rights? If they're
Actually, do
They're
they
cat
have
girls,
rights?
yeah,
of course
I'd
not.
say so.
Like, does
I
Adam-
think they should deserve rights.
That's a good question. Does
I mean-
animal have rights?
animals.
I don't
do
know. I
not
feel
have
like
rights,
that might
but
involve somebody killing a cat, and that's
I mean,
animals do not have the same rights as humans, but I'm pretty sure that if someone or an animal, or maybe a cat
Booga
human
booga.
girl, is like a sentient, can speak, and is able to or have sapience, then yeah, I'm pretty sure there will be arguments that they have rights, should have rights.
Oh no! All I
If
see
they
is
don't.
that somebody wants to pursue their fetish.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what it comes down to. That's literally
Okay,
what it comes
yeah.
down to.
And then
Who has a
someday, what
fetish for
if
cat
that?
girls?
I'm pretty sure.
Hmm?
What if they suffer persecution? Anyway.
I mean, if I were to wake up and I would hear about that literal cat girls were a real thing, I'll be like, oh, okay. It's like I would say, kill them all. I'll be more like, oh, that's weird, but okay, whatever. If they're sentient, I guess they have rights, but you know, still weird. Still very much weird.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
guess
what if they're all,
nobody.
like,
I don't,
persecuted? What
Chris,
are
I
they-
cannot blame you for that. That's
Alright, well, okay. Well, let's say that if everyone does not like them and they get pushed out, where would they live?
In ghettos.
Alabama.
We conquer
Put
Albania.
them on
dispose
a
the
remote-
people.
Put
We
them on a
conquer-
remote island and make them form their own goddamn government or something like that.
No. We conquer Albania, and deport all the Albanians and
Oh my
put all
God.
the cat girls in there so they can live.
why
That's the
Albania? Why?
start of
Okay,
your- that's the
Chris.
start
My
of
question is
Chris's
why
solutions
Albania?
to-
Why not another country?
Because
that's
Chris
the
is
start of
Italian.
Chris's solution to any and all.
Chris-
Oh, I
Albania is the most
see.
tolerant country.
I
You're
see what he
totally
is.
down
I
and
see what
invade
that is.
Albania.
It's just-
Can we just send them all to Jeb's house?
Yes, that can also.
Jeb, yeah, Jeb deserves
How about
it.
how about send them all to the person who
Fucking
made them
Jeb.
in the first place?
Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
Okay, I have a great.
I know what that is. That's a fucking Nokia, Arabian Nokia.
Uh,
All right, let's move on. Go.
Alright, move on. So next topic
Okay,
is
let's
going
move
through
on.
the polls.
We're getting moved.
Going through the polls. We're there already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wait,
because
wait.
you had some
We
issues.
are Pokemon going to the poll.
1,
Isn't that
2,
what Nazi
3,
Germany
4,
did?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
One time where I'm physically unable to look through the polls.
Just
Isn't that
look,
what
just
Nazi
scroll
Germany
up.
did?
Just scroll up.
What poll
Is
are we
there
on?
speaker on this? Let me see. There's speaker on this.
What poll?
All right, how we doing, fellas? How is this?
Okay, good.
Oh my god, MapperCast is Nazis. We're checking out the polls.
Wait, what day? What poll day? What day are we on? Polls.
All right, so I'm pretty sure the first one will be: do you use American or British words / spelling?
Yeah.
Wait, but what day was it posted? That's easier to
It
find.
was September 21st.
September 21st. Okay, gotcha.
26 people said that they're American, 20 people said they use British, and 39 said they don't care.
Yeah, I don't
So
care.
the winner was I don't care.
Yeah.
This I lose my faith in humanity looking at this. Honestly.
Well, I'm not English or American, so I don't care. Just say the words how I say the words.
What the fuck? All right, the next poll is: have you ever cut?
Wait, why did I
40
say yes
people
to that?
said yes.
Wait, what? Wait, I said yes to that as well. Oh, yeah.
40 people said no.
39.
I don't even know which poll we're on. Which poll are we on again?
Have you cut yourself?
What the hell?
Yeah,
I cut myself a paper cut, but not a
Yeah, I
knife.
think that's what they meant. If you ever
mean
cut yourself
intentionally?
once in your life.
I mean, I did it.
But what it says with a knife though.
I confess, I did it one time when I joined the MapperCast for the first time.
No, you didn't.
Next topic.
On all the edge.
What theme do you want for Minecraft 1.15
Why would this be a question?
or
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember playing Minecraft, but I still watch it. But I don't remember anything.
We should do a MapperCast Minecraft podcast.
Oh my god, we should
Like,
actually.
We,
No.
look,
No.
we all of us, our character sits in a chair, all right, and then some
Yeah.
videos.
But not everyone plays Minecraft. Like why?
Yeah, I don't play Minecraft.
I know.
Anymore. I don't even have Minecraft.
No, Viper plays Star Fighter Infinity.
Shut up.
the majority of people
okay, for the
wanted-
ones who could join, we can have that. How about
Yeah,
that?
but it might be weird not having.
To be honest,
Viper.
if Void can't join, then that basically just like
Yeah, it kind of ruins everything.
It has to be a
Don't know
cracked
about-
share
server.
their-
Are we talking about the stats
No,
of the
someone
show?
shares
People
their
like asking
Minecraft
what's happening.
screen. No, Void video. No, someone shares their Minecraft
Oh.
screen and Void videos that.
Okay, we'll
So
think.
technically,
What's the next poll?
We'll think about it.
Guys, let's
Yes
play
or
Star
no?
Fighter
Next
Infinity.
poll is yes or no. I don't know. That's the question. Yes or no?
Destiny.
All right, hold on,
I will-
everyone should.
When
I gotta
anyone
address
asks.
that. I gotta
Everyone
address
shut the
brackets.
fuck up and let Cosmic talk.
I gotta address brackets here, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. If you can't come up with anything, ask me. Text me. Don't put yes or no or favorite compass direction.
he's trying at least. He's trying. Come on now.
It is favorite compass direction. Trying, Chris. Is that
All right, in the next
is that putting your best foot forward? No.
Maybe it is
My favorite compass direction is West.
Okay, guys, let me seriously read one poll at a time. Come on.
the
All right,
next
Bob,
poll
what's-
is: do you use a nightlight when you sleep?
No, I'm not a pussy.
Oh, why?
Not
Why,
a
Brandon? Why?
I'm not a pussy.
Yeah, nobody's a pussy here.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about that, I
44
guess-
people said no.
People said yes.
Wait,
How many people said yes?
24.
Did
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
hear? Did
7
anybody hear
people
No,
say-
said they
44
need-
said yes.
No,
Oh,
7
never
people
mind,
said
never
they
mind.
need a nightlight.
Wait, Cosmic, you gonna say something there?
I was gonna say, back in the day, I used to like sleep with. I used to have like mood lighting, you know, like a nice fluorescent purple light,
Okay,
Some
can we
funky-
take Cosmic?
Christmas stuff. Not
Ugh.
because
What
like,
about
I'm
stars?
scared of dark, but because I want to. Feel
Batron,
fuzzy
you
when
keep
I sleep.
talking over everyone.
Yeah, Batman, please.
Yeah, Batman. What is?
I can barely hear people. You know, I'm on my
he
phone.
Is driving, he is driving. He is in the Batmobile.
Oh, yeah.
That was the original title before Cosmic started buzzing.
Come on now.
Yeah, you should name
Oh,
the
no.
episode "Disaster." I will.
No, Cosmic buzzing sounds more clickbaity.
Alright, I'll take Cosmic Buzzing. Anything that puts my name.
All right,
Cosmic
next poll.
buzzes, not buzzing. Buzzes.
I'll take Cosmic
Oh.
Buzzes.
Oh, now
Next
we're getting
poll
to the
is-
juicy question. Juicy question here now.
Get off my lane, you damn. Get off my land, you damn pedestrian.
Where's a rat when you need
What
him?
do you think the EU should do about its borders with Africa and the Middle East regarding refugees? Very
when you
sad.
need
They,
Is it
obviously, in order to solve the refugee
Oh my.
crisis, the EU should expand into Africa. And
Won't die.
that way, they'll have jurisdiction. 8 other EU nations won't have to take up their stuff.
How about we just like nuke everything that isn't the EU?
I completely agree with that.
I
actually.
agree with that. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Let's
do
nuke
that.
America.
First America. Actually, Maryland, and New York first.
Yeah, Maryland.
No, we need to establish the Roman Empire, and they would deal with
How
it.
about we just send them
No,
off to sea
no
now?
language.
We need to establish the Fourth Reich.
This is what we do. Siberia has allows plates. We just put them all there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a gulag.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
next. Okay. Jesus. Do you wish you were younger or older than
Wait, hold on.
Fuck.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got the computer working!
Yeah.
Ah! Guys,
Right.
we can redo the wild card.
No!
No.
We already did it,
Yes.
and it was
Yes,
already
we did
it was already a bad topic, so we know you were honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Bonus wildcard. Bonus
Oh.
wildcard.
I just want
No,
to see
Bonus,
his face.
bonus card, bonus.
no. Let's
Through
finish
the
the polls.
Oh,
Because
no,
you just say
let's
Mysterious had to
finish
go.
Topics.
Guys, we'll make sure y'all get a dose of my face later. But for
I want
now,
to see your beautiful face.
Honestly,
I
get
know.
through the polls.
Alright, do you wish you were
Your house
younger or
again.
older than you are now? The one that won is I wish I was this. No, I wish I was slightly older, 29.
Why did I say slightly?
Second
younger?
is I wish I was same age,
Me too.
24.
I said slightly younger because I don't like. I don't know. I just want to.
Life sucks.
I
I
don't
want
like
to be. I
responsibility.
want to be a little boy forever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
at
wish
the
I was
same
slightly
time,
younger
like,
too. I don't like the
I-
responsibility of no, just
I think it's because Cosby wants to be younger, so he has more justification to fat the lolly girls.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Cosby wants to be younger.
Look,
Yeah.
hold on, everyone. You guys know I'm a very open person.
No, okay, we get it. Next
Hold on. I gotta address this. I'm very open about my sexuality, but I will lay down the line here and say I am
Yeah.
not into that. I am
Okay.
not. That is not my job.
Is
Yeah.
your sexuality being straight?
Oh.
Ian, what?
Are you? Never mind.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
That's not what I mean by sexuality, man.
Okay,
I know
next
that.
poll.
I was
But yes.
joking, man.
Wasn't there a time you said you wish you were?
Yeah, I wish I was bisexual. Of course, that'd be a whole other side of the universe.
And then Batron said, "Then why aren't you?" And then he became Fug Gang.
Then I became what? Because
Fug-
you can't fucking choose that. Let's not bring. That's
Alright,
an old leaf.
which branch of the U.S. military do you prefer? Everyone said Space Force.
Space Force.
Fucking none of them.
Space Force. I said,
Space Force.
no, but the serious side seemed to be the Air Force 15. But Air Force is just as dangerous. You can just shot in the air and then you're dead. You fall off the
I
sky.
said-
You can get shot in the ground as well, and you're dead. You can
Yeah,
get shot.
yeah, but
and
which
you're
one do you
dead.
prefer?
Alright.
Do you prefer
get shot
blowing
on
up
the
in the
phone.
air, or do you prefer blowing up on the ground, where your body
mean,
probably can't get recovered?
I mean, if I would die on the ground, I might just get shot. I might bleed out. But that might hurt a lot. I might as well just explode.
Just-
much.
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean,
But you can but you have a higher chance of
Coast Guard is
crashing.
the only noble one.
And then,
Coast Guard is the only honorable branch.
okay, look at this. Look at this. The U.S. is at war with just countries who don't even know what a rock is. So like, they can't even explode a plane. Okay.
I'm surprised people didn't pick Coast Guard
What the
for that.
What the fuck? Why?
Who's
Stop.
What the fuck?
Who's
Just
that?
some guy. I don't know what the hell
That
he's
was
doing.
we gotta edit permissions.
Yeah, that was well.
Alright, let's move
Who
on.
was that?
Next,
It
we're
was
gonna
somebody
move on.
with the nuclear.
It was a nuclear.
Yeah.
The nuclear bomb just came in.
That
Which
guy's.
cat face emoji is most cancer?
I know that guy.
I
Just don't
pressed
worry
all
about
of
it.
them.
Just.
Which
No,
emoji's the
next
most
poll.
cancer? The
Every
crying
single
cat
one of them.
face got the most.
Guys, we're out of
most
time.
cancer.
Jesus Christ.
No, not the
Cat
crying.
Don't
The
face
name
joy
Barack
one.
Obama's in
The
the
joy
chat.
one. Not the
Fuck
crying.
Barack Obama.
Okay,
Did it, Obama? Racism is no more.
because it is required, I will announce that I'm saying the poll in 3, 2, 1, and no one will talk over me. 3,
Good.
2, 1. Next poll. This one is who's getting the best head? Alvin, Theodore, and Son.
Right. Can I just say, right, that Theodore gets
Wait.
his head right?
Who's
And
getting
I
the
have
best
scientific
head?
proof for it.
No.
Here's the thing here. Okay, look. I said Alvin.
Wow.
Let me elaborate. I genuinely don't know why. Like
You were actually stupid.
Yeah, let me elaborate.
Wait, no.
I have points. You
What?
gotta let me You gotta let me run down the list. Or
Wait. Oh
Welcome
god,
to
right?
please let me say my points.
Wait, get out of here. Get out of here.
Who is that?
Get out of here, please.
Here.
Get this guy out of
Who
here.
was the one?
Get-
The one.
What the fuck? I think that guy was just as confused as we were.
I'm sorry. Look, okay, man. If you join this chat again, we're gonna have to kick you. I'm sorry.
No wait, hold on. I think it's an accident. I don't think he's the one doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, who's moving him? Who's actually wait, no, wait. Our permissions. All right, who's moving him? Stop moving him.
Someone put the permission. Yeah, who's doing that? Come on, is that you, Chris?
No, I swear, I'm not.
Someone
doing that.
actually manually move people to the goddamn thing. Who
Yeah,
does
but
that?
they're not connected. How can he do that?
Okay, let me explain my reasons here. I
Yeah,
do
go
not
ahead.
know why the Alvin side of the argument has been painted as the irrational one. I don't fucking understand. First of all, I think it's a respectable debate.
Okay,
I think
right.
you can make solid points on each side.
What
I
the?
believe it's Alvin. What the fuck you doing?
You do realize?
Barack Obama.
Stop
We did it.
it! Stop
Racism
it!
is no
Okay,
more.
Okay,
stop it.
I'm having some issues here.
All right. So, and you do realize this came from a freaking picture, right?
Yeah, okay.
From a
I
art,
realize
from some porn art. All right.
Like it's dumb and stupid.
Don't
but
ask me how I
legitimately-
know that.
I think we all
It's
know
fucking
that.
popular.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Here's the reason. I think Alvin. I don't know the name of the female Alvin, whatever the fuck her name is. I think she's the most down to earth. I think she would put in the most passion. I think the other two are either unprepared.
These are fucking
or
kids,
they
man.
don't care enough. I think that she is the most down to earth, the most grounded, the most mature person there, looking to give her significant other the best time possible. I don't understand how that is an irrational decision to make here.
Right, can I just say, right?
Guys,
She
dude,
demonstrates
these are
leadership skills.
dude. Why are we talking about freaking kids?
Cause what?
What?
I thought it was talking about
Cosmic.
apes.
Yeah.
What?
Aren't Alvin and all the shit like freaking young or
Fucking-
something?
they're chipmunks. They're cartoon chipmunks.
Yeah, the cartoon. Okay.
I'm
Talking
sorry,
about
right, but
gumballs and shit. It's like not the first time.
I mean, you're
Right, yeah,
talking about freaking Nicole, okay? Not
Finally,
like-
some actual discussion.
Oh yeah, we should just move on. No, we're not. We're just going through the
no,
polls.
no.
Come on.
No. I have a bone to pick with Cosmic right now.
Okay, let's
It
hear
is
Oh.
Theodore, right? Because Simon is in a concave position as his stick is being
Oh,
sucked,
Jesus.
meaning that
No.
meaning that it wasn't
stop talking
pleasurable.
about this.
Alvin is obviously going over the top. to
Okay.
make you happier, right?
You're-
Theodore has
here's-
the best
Stop
direction.
talking
Ben
about
Rand,
this shit.
you gotta let us have this discussion. Frickon, I think who do you think there is more susceptible to pleasure? I think Theodore would be the most susceptible
Okay,
to
be right back,
overreacting. I think that he.
Honestly, right?
I think that is an overreaction that
My
he's
bird-
demonstrated.
bird
I
is-
feel like he.
Guys,
Yeah, that's my point.
I mean, he's grabbing the
Brackets.
the end of the bed like.
Hey,
really
brackets.
comfortably.
I don't think brackets. I don't
Yes.
think anybody moved brackets. Somebody's
Yeah, I got
moving.
it.
I don't know. Somebody is doing something. Batman is also gone. I don't know
The
which way.
important
Where
thing
did
is
Batman
to
go?
the next poll. Okay, next
Batman
poll.
didn't want to
What
be
if-
here for the discussion.
What if other great apes were granted legal human status? Well, guys, let's discuss this question now,
The
please. Please.
Cosmic was supposed to say the poll, but
Well, he's talking about fucking chipmunk ends. I don't know. Fucking the next question. So, Cosmic, read a question.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Someone tell Batman that the coast is clear.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
let me read it. We got it.
yeah.
What if other great apes were granted legal human status? Is this a conversation that people are having? Is this a
No.
debate that's being held in some parts of the world?
I don't know about it. I don't know about it.
Or was this just something simply thought of?
Probably.
Anyway,
I mean, it's definitely who knows what he thinks.
so what one was I would support other great apes gaining some legal protections that humans have, but not full human status. I do actually think this is an interesting because I was in New Paltz a couple months ago and having a discussion with my friends, my neighbor, and apparently there's like this colony. Yeah, shush, Chris. There's this colony in Africa of great apes that have like fucking broke this. It was crazy to me, and obviously because the altered state I was in, it was
Are you
crazy.
smoking?
Of course, I was
Oh,
on
there we go.
vacation, Chris. I was on vacation.
There we
I
go.
was amazed. I was utterly astounded.
Oh no shit, you were high.
No, even now I find it intriguing that there is a colony of apes in Africa that are in the Stone Age. They've entered the Stone Age.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking nuts.
Uh-huh.
I think
Yes.
that we should start. I think that. Why are you undercutting me? You smug dicks.
Go on.
Go on.
It's a conversation to have. I think maybe,
Mhm.
maybe yes.
Okay.
Mindria, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean, just stop now. Come on.
All right, moving on.
Yes.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes is a warning.
These polls are terrible.
These are amazing, mysterious. No. Okay.
Oh God.
Come on.
We're almost done. Come on.
Okay, so. Suta in Manila.
Okay, I'll say it. To whom should Ceuta and Melilla belong?
Manila.
What should they
Morocco
belong?
won
They
because long live Morocco.
Spain won of 31.
Oh no, Spain won. Fuck. Spain won because arriba España. There we go. Next question.
Okay. Do
wanna read this
e-girls
one?
really
They
exist? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Here, I will say yes. As I don't want to get into this.
No, you don't.
No,
I think I'm
okay.
Next
embarrassed.
question.
I think I've embarrassed myself enough. This episode.
Hold on, I'll get
I think I've done enough.
take a piss.
I mean, it's nothing that I haven't talked about on the show before fucking plenty of times. Back in the day, I had a whole, like when I was 10, mind you. 10. I had many a Minecraft girlfriend. I had
You
many a
are an
Minecraft.
alpha Chad.
I
You are
know.
an alpha Chad.
I had many a Minecraft girlfriend. I had many a Club Penguin girlfriend. Bob over here, Mysterious, had a ton of Club Penguin bitches.
Oh, hell yeah.
He was slapping penguin cheeks all day, dude. It was a whole thing. All the gossip, it was great. Anyways,
I was the Emperor Penguin.
A new me.
you need to be thrown off a cliff. That was the...
He needs to be dethroned.
Yeah, so in personal experience, yes, I do think so.
I'm gonna
Alright,
say
next question.
the word.
Next question. The poll comes in. What do you think of the United Nations?
Finally.
So the one that won is United Nations is good and it should be kept as it is. It is an important force for peace and human development. Got 30 votes.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll move on from that. Now, this is what we're talking about earlier, brackets. We got which compass direction is your favorite? We got a bunch of fucking European elitists here saying
Ah!
35 votes for North. I mean, I voted North too. Next, we got
That's it. That's all the last one. This one's a
No,
new
we
one.
got one more. We got.
No, we got bonus.
No,
poll.
that one's posted 2:05 p.m. What the heck?
Okay, all right, you got it.
Fine.
I won't read it.
These polls are amazing. Do not criticize me.
Brackets is the best at making
Okay,
polls.
okay, brackets. Let's do like this. If you can make one good poll, you can be a MapperCast guest. There we go. Deal.
Yes.
You could be
Yes.
Mapping
A deal is a deal.
MapperCast member.
A deal is a deal.
An unapproved deal.
We're inviting our moderators.
I mean, I know brackets from my
final-
server too, so.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, you
final
can come and
poll
guess.
is
Brackets for MapperCast. Okay, brackets. Good polls equals MapperCast guest.
There we go. Boom.
Good. There you go.
Actually, no, let's make a bit more.
All right, next, we're going to the free for all. This is the part where you ask questions or we talk about anything, as long as it's appropriate.
No. Let's talk about.
So,
this.
my Chrome closed. I have not been looking at the chat. I don't know what the situation is. I don't. It's been like this episode for me. I've just been transcending through the Matrix the whole episode. Things have only been.
Only bro, as Viper, are you going to vote for the Rhino Party?
What the hell's a Rhino
Fuck's a
Party?
Rhino.
Just ignore.
The hell's the Rhino Party? I never heard of that.
No.
I can't minimize. What the heck?
I don't know what it is.
Rhino Party. Let me look that up.
Yeah, let's do
I don't know what it is, so who
Party.
cares?
Rhino
Who
Party
cares?
of Canada.
Monster
okay.
raving loony party.
Is a satirical political party. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Nobody
probably
sees
not
it.
voting that. So yeah.
I would.
I would too.
I would.
Cosmic Buzzes is the name of the
Cosmic Mapping, when will you upload Alternate Future of the USA?
I feel like
No.
that was a personal attack right there.
No.
No,
Where's-
it's all good.
I'll bet you.
Cosmic, where's the
Is there a
10K
beef?
special?
You could just put Cosmic Wears and then just blank.
All right, we got a question.
I mean, no, I'll answer.
Oh,
it.
that's
I'll
a
answer.
poll
it. I'll
question.
answer it. Let me answer. I don't want to leave him hanging because that guy. It's Ian Cordoba. He's a classic. I love that guy. Brothers coming. I got so. Just know that eventually it will come. It could be in a month or it could be in 10 years. But I promise you that it will come. That's all I can say. Is that it will
10
come.
years. What if you
Like, that's honestly
what if you
realistic,
disappear between the 10 years?
Yeah,
What happened
Project
to the,
MM.
What happened to the promise?
I will say that my overall goal is from like now over the next 10 years to finish all my shows and like bring them together in a big
Is
finale.
that the promise
By
campaign
By then,
number
Project
4?
MM will not be finished.
Is that the
Actually,
promise
well,
campaign
alternate
number
nations.
4?
Oh yeah, that's going to be the next thing actually. 'Cause
Oh
that,
my.
Oh
the,
god.
thing, the thing about subscriber held nations is that it's really easy. It doesn't require much
Yeah.
like creative.
Then do that more often.
You need to make my suggestion like a really old subject.
Yeah, it's going to be there. Don't you worry. I have
Yes.
one from you and one from Mysterious from fucking 2016 that I'm going to put in the video.
You tell me. You tell me.
It's not talking about Italumi.
Where did Rat of Mapping go? I miss him.
Oh, he said he can't make it
Aw.
today.
Yeah, he said he couldn't make it. I think a
Oh.
better question is where did his thumbnails go?
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah!
last,
You-
the last
Yeah.
3 episodes they've been missing.
Where's the thumbnails, Rat?
I mean, the
So
current
everyone, go
ones
ahead
are
and tweet
okay
at
for
Rad
thumb-
about that.
I mean, the ones
Yeah,
we
everyone-
currently have are okay for thumbnails, but like they could be better. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone
we're gonna
tell
get a-
Rat.
I'm gonna see if
Tell
I
Rad.
can. I'm gonna see if I can at least ask him to like send me the resources for the Photoshop file so I can make them. But it's
He can
just
send
like,
it. He can send it to me.
yeah, or you. just
Yeah.
just we need.
It's just I probably won't have his font, so he's telling me the font.
That's
too.
true.
Why is he not making thumbnails anymore?
I don't know.
He
man.
forgets.
He forgets. I hope. I try to. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And say,
Guys,
What?
Yeah.
Hydra said we reviewed the wrong series.
Oh.
There's no wrong show to review.
Uh-oh.
We pick
Stinky.
one.
Yeah, I agree with Cotton. Let's have an
Stink.
open mind and say every show
Yeah.
is the right show.
We reviewed the wrong show.
And,
What?
like,
Which show
Yeah.
were we supposed to
no,
review?
there's a
No,
that's a
no.
misunderstanding of what the Mapper review is. We pick a show. You don't send
Yeah,
us
we
a show.
pick a show. Like it's
Pick
a
one of your
MapperCast, not HydreGod. We pick the show. Okay.
Only bro asked.
I
Cosmic
don't
and
remember that
Chris,
being a thing, but okay.
Yes, it's a
When
thing.
is it gonna be Scream Fest, Crash?
Oh yeah, Screamfest.
Never.
Okay, this
No,
fucking.
After the last fucking disgusting thing. No one
Yeah,
would
you
do
don't want to talk about Screamfest, Chris?
No. Well, if it's just Screamfest and not Twerkfest.
Wait a minute.
Twerk-off.
Wait a minute. Screamfest has 2 episodes, but not 3 episodes. Half-Life 3.
Yeah, well, Cosmic, yeah, let's make a new Screamfest. Come on, bud, we can do this.
I'm down.
Yeah, we
I
can
think
make another
eventually,
one.
yes. I
Half-Life
think.
Oh, eventually,
Someday
like
it'll
3
happen.
years for Cosmic. Oh, someday.
Yeah, maybe 3 years, maybe 2 weeks. We'll have to see.
This is why Screamfest never comes. Cosmic is so like it doesn't know what consistency means. It doesn't know what that means. It's not a word in its fucking dictionary. Screamfest will never come because I will ask Cosmic, "Will do Screamfest?" Yeah, sure. In like 2 years we can do it. Okay.
The sad thing about that is not like far off of an
Yeah,
estimate.
exactly. Yeah.
Cosmic.
Okay,
People
we
are
have
asking
a
about the
question.
Billie Jean dance.
Yeah, Cosmic,
Yes.
where's the Billy G then?
Even Jesus
Do the
Christ
Billie
came
Jean
down
dance.
to Earth.
It's become a meme at this point. So
Yeah,
It's
even
been a meme
Jesus
for like 2
Christ.
years.
Everyone
yeah.
has forgot about Project MM.
Even Jesus Christ
Guys.
touched on the subject.
I want to see
Exactly.
Project MM when it's finished. I really
My
do want to
worst-
see
my
it.
worst enemy-
Billie Jean dance.
My
Cooking-
worst fucking enemy is the clock, man. It's the passage of time. It goes.
Cooking Whispers, nah, fuck that shit. Project MM,
Okay,
hell yeah.
we've got a
The thing
question.
is, even if Project MM was ever finished, like to the script, like nobody's actually gonna fucking animate
Yeah.
that shit.
The
That's not true.
Wait,
final
I
part
thought
of
you
the
guys were
script.
animating it already.
Well, it was planned, but who's gonna do it?
Animating.
Rad, I
Well,
think.
I'm not gonna
You're
do it because I
revealing
don't
too
have
much
time.
about this. You're revealing too much about the secret project, Chris.
Ah,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
but-
shit.
Animation.
No.
About the secret project. Yo,
What did you think? We're gonna be stick figures or something?
A gun stomach ache.
Yes,
don't know,
Voice
maybe-
acting.
we'll have to see. Hey, God. Okay, next question. God, more Billie Jean dance. Fucking hell. We got thoughts on the stinky.
Yes.
Oh,
Stinky.
stinky.
Alright, I will admit, everyone in the fucking
What if
everyone in the
Mountain
podcast
Dew-
yelling it over me makes me like it less.
What if Mountain Dew was a mountain?
Why would you
Wait,
read that?
Why was
Drink it.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I thought it was a good question. Mountain Dew is a mountain.
Stop playing that fucking Arabic naughty as fucking
more
sound
time.
effect.
But I like Middle Eastern music.
Verit asks
Oh.
Cosmic, what's your funniest
Okay,
meme?
freak on.
Like, from the show or from just in general?
In general.
In general, fucking general. In general, they're
Freak on,
awful.
play it. Play it.
They die after like a good 2 weeks because by definition, that's what a meme does. It dies and it's no longer funny. But if I had to pick one right now, I will say I liked the Alvin meme. That was funny.
No,
I thought that was fun.
It was stupid.
That one, and I like a little shame, but the stinky is kind of fun. It's kind of
Oh, stinky.
And on a more
I'm
like
very-
serious artistic note, those fucking void memes are amazing. That is like like I could just watch a whole movie of void memes. It's
What's a
genuine-
void meme?
It's a really well
wait,
put
what's a
together little
void
piece
meme?
of horror.
I
Honestly,
never
Wait, what's a
thought I
void
could
meme?
ever
I used to have
disappointed.
void dreams as a
Is
child.
it
I thought
related
just
to
fucking
me?
Crazy.
Are void
No, it's not
memes
related.
about
It's
me?
not related to you.
Oh. I was like, void memes. I was like,
Uh-oh.
Oklahoman Mapper says, I'm going to clap Cosmic's thick cheeks if he doesn't do this.
Oklahoma, listen here. You can do that anytime.
Freak on DM.
Okay, well let's.
Yeah, we got a question for Frickon from the
Huh?
good old Ian Cordoba. We got, will you make a season 4 of Gauche?
Wow.
Wow.
I still call it
completely
gosh.
I mean, I'd guess yes.
To be completely honest, I've already finished everything that I wanted to say from the start.
Now it's
but
Russia and fucking Arabia.
I don't know if I'll continue mapping, to be honest, but I do have ideas
fucking-
of season 4.
No, you can't leave that cliff.
No, you cannot leave us
You
on a
can't leave us on
God,
cliffhanger.
you can't quit. We haven't done Cooking Whispers yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
if I do a season 4, right, it'll come next year.
They're not really Cooking Whispers.
As long as you're still
Am I
on
gonna
contract.
I'm
for
gonna wait
Cooking
1
Whispers.
year
Yeah,
for
well,
that.
Right, it's gonna be 4 episodes.
Like,
and it's
like you
gonna
know, of all,
be-
like I think I said this last time, but of all the MapperCast episodes I reviewed, I think the only one I've continuously watched and followed is Gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, because you comment on my videos, I see that.
Okay, who-
Because I don't
Someone's
watch Mapper
here.
videos anymore. Like, I've watched so many that I'm so used to seeing things.
Oh,
But
oh,
Gosh
you know,
is unique.
Base Bulgarian watches it as well.
Alright, we got a question for Cosmic. Fuck, Mary Kill, Chris, Void, Batran.
Fuck it.
Colin, choose wisely, Colin.
Alright, but I will say
I don't
that
wanna-
I will give
That's.
I will give a
Do it,
promo.
Colin.
Everybody, Frickon's channel is in the description below. Go subscribe.
Can I do
if you
like
haven't.
mortally wound instead of kill? Because
No.
I have
Kill.
I think he's Cosmic's obviously gonna kill Chris.
What
Wow.
I mean, I don't know that.
Colin,
Okay.
choose.
Let me just say, this is based on like pure. Well, then the Mary. Oh,
Played already, no.
So you thought that hard.
I can't do this because at the end of the day, I'm saying I'm gonna kill one of you.
It's okay. If
What do you
it's
find
okay.
harm? How about that harm?
You can kill me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, there we go. What Vipers will be.
Hey, Depression Squad. What the fuck?
Colin, choose
Okay,
wisely.
if I absolutely had to pick gun to head,
Yes.
Yeah.
oh Jesus Christ, I guess I'd marry Chris.
Yay.
Hey,
Wow.
Oh God. Okay, look.
you would fuck that.
This is based purely on attraction. Let me say, leaving out anything else. I'm sorry, Viper. I'd have to fuck Batman.
Oh, I know. Wait. I don't know you had these.
I'm
feelings.
sorry, brother. It's nothing against
Okay.
you, Viper. It's
Cosmic,
nothing
why
against
did you say so earlier? I didn't know you had these feelings about me.
No, there's no feelings, dude.
Yeah, there's
It's pure.
Carnal
Woo,
feelings.
woo.
It is a pure gun to head.
Wait.
Batman can make that happen.
That's true, though. That's like the most realistic thing. The most
Wait, are you
realistic
telling
scenario.
Badger is more attractive than me?
I'm getting the biggest
How
O over.
fucking dare you?
No, it's because I don't want to marry either of them.
Aww. he wants to marry me rather.
Alp said he's getting vibes from 2017.
Oh my.
27. That's mean, Alp. But also very accurate about this episode. Very accurate.
Cosmic buzzes?
Yeah, cosmic buzzes.
Oh, Cosmic, I think we have to answer this one question. Why did you abandon the fan art?
Oh my god.
Yeah, come on now, Cosmic. Come on, Cosmic.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
what?
have.
Fan
As
art
long as
contest.
hold on, let me.
Let Cosmic talk.
Okay, so as long as we're in the theme of MapperCast fuck ups, let's talk about the fan art contest.
No.
So
Yeah.
the fan art contest was something we wanted to do for a long ass time. We did one in 2016 that fucking Mysterious sent in the Viper's Keemstar edit, which is still my
And I
favorite.
won.
Oh yeah, I think you did. God,
Yeah.
that's so
Wait,
fucking
wait,
long.
send that in
By
chat.
far the best Photoshop.
Okay, so
Okay, so yeah, because what I wanted to do, the only way to make MapperCast the fan art really be successful at all is if we came out with like a big video on like either Viper or a Mine's channel, and we did a big announcement and fucking talked about the prizes, and we were gonna send
We
people
had to
mugs
give
and
good
shit.
prizes.
Yeah, so we announced it really
A big
poorly.
thing.
Just kind of tacked it on to the end of an episode, and
yeah.
it was bad. We're gonna try again sometime in the future.
How about we just
But,
do it like every other episode? We have a
A fan art, a whole fan
Oh.
art.
Yeah, what? The fan art winner
I don't
is
think
the
we have
fan
a
winner?
fan for that.
What about the fan art winner is the fan winner?
No. Let's
I think
do
it'd be better to do one big,
Yeah.
notable
Come
fan
on
art.
now.
Yeah.
Come on,
So-
Bugs. Come on.
Yeah. So that's that. I'm sorry that we failed on that. We'll try again later.
I did say we can
thoughts?
probably host every week now because
We got Alps. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
Viper. Let me say this. Viper got a gig. He's doing shit now. I don't know what. What are you doing, Viper?
programming.
He's doing programming. He's
Oh,
ridiculous
So I'm
now.
going
He's got
to
a job.
software. So well, actually, I'm doing web first. But yeah.
So it's likely that we'll be able to host every week now.
Yep.
Get some 2016 back in here. And Chris, I'm excited about it because it's going to mean that we're more involved. And I think that the show suffers when we're less involved. I think when,
Yes.
when it becomes less a part of our life and we're just kind of removed from it and we're not given much mental energy, we don't try as hard and we don't add new things or improve stuff. Someone is calling me.
Viper's a big boy.
I completely
Oh,
agree
yeah.
with you, Carl.
Awesome. Yeah. So I think it being a big part of our lives again will make us more involved and get the show better.
Yeah.
So there you
Episode
go.
690 is coming,
Now,
boys.
hold on 1 second. I'm getting a call from me father.
Me father.
You were adopted.
all right, let's see. Keep submitting your questions, guys.
Which MapperCast member is the most likely to
Most
Commit
likely to
suicide?
what?
Okay,
commit war
Cosmic,
crimes?
you kill me. I've been waiting
War
for that.
crimes.
Wait, what's the question? What's the question?
No offense, Chris, but I think I'm gonna have to put that on you.
How dare you? I mean, except I would never do anything to those Libyans.
I mean, you're Mussolini. Just a second.
I would never do anything to support Albanians and Greeks. They don't
Mussol-
they don't
Shut up, Mussolini. The second.
You're really good when you look like it.
I'm sorry, Chris, but I feel like that's kind of like true in some way.
It's-
I would never.
I'm not
do
saying
that.
you
I
will
love
do
them.
it. It says which one's the most likely, so that's why.
Fine. I mean, yeah.
Guys,
sure,
we got a good question from Brackets.
Go ahead.
All right,
If, if
Brackets.
69 is the heterosex number, doesn't that mean that this episode is gay?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
69 is the first number.
Love you too, Oklahoman. Sexy feast.
Guys, send in questions. Come on.
Oklahoma Mapper said, Chris, I love you. Okay, back in the day.
Back in my day.
Okay,
I'm unironically listening to
back
Toto
in,
Africa right
back
now.
in my day, we actually would get questions. Where the fuck are the questions?
Okay, Ian Cordova just sent a question. Oh shit.
Because we only have 25 viewers, we used to have 50.
I mean,
What happened?
25 isn't that bad.
Because we talked about a topic called what is the state of the mapping community.
Where were you when this
Oh.
happened?
Playing you.
What's your
What's
favorite
your
U.S. state? East Virginia. That's not a state.
Yeah, playing as
Miami.
Portugal.
Miami. Just because we have the Florida man.
My favorite US state is Canada.
Question by only
What?
bro. What?
Canada? No, that's insane.
Oh.
Only bro, I was playing as Castile, but then the succession war happened for me, so I can't play the game and I'm playing as Portugal.
Okay, we got a question for Cosmic. Bruh, when are you going to kill me? I paid you like 50.
Cosmic, wake up!
When are you gonna kill
Cosmic
me?
is fucking dead.
He's finding out he's adopted.
Play the Arabic Nokia team.
Wait,
No, don't.
Preferably not questions for Cosmic right now.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also important. I have almost.
Yeah, we're all
that's a
important,
question.
guys. Come on.
Yeah, let's you and Battle, but I'm very important. So send me questions. Come on. I almost have 2,000 subscribers. No, stop.
Ooh, you ignored Alp.
I asked a question.
When are we doing MapperCast HOI4 stream?
Hardwire.
favorite music genre?
Well,
that's not gonna happen for me.
That's not gonna happen. Well, even if Viper had the game.
Guys, this is a question. Guys, this is a question for Alp. When will you get a girlfriend? You're getting too old for this.
I mean, that counts for everybody, though. Come on now.
Oh
But
yeah.
Alb's not even here. Oh, he is. Never mind.
Well, he's kinda is.
Question for Cosmic. What do you think of nearly everyone
Cosmic
asking
isn't
questions
here.
to you?
Oh my
instead
god,
of
it's
you?
Khan.
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god, it's Khan. What a legend.
Carlos, no. Who the fuck is this? No, get out.
Khan Productions.
How do I move? How do
Khan.
There we go.
Okay, Chris. Can you tell me your
Stop
favorite
putting
horror
people
movie?
in here.
Because spooky season has started.
Spooky.
I don't know because I don't watch horror movies like.
My favorite horror movie is Frozen 2.
Yeah.
I'm back, everybody. I'm back.
Did I tell you that my most
Cosmic, you
I
missed
got
a lot of
scared
questions
of
about
a
you.
movie called-
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Fill me in.
Yeah,
What
some
I-
somebody,
I got
somebody
scared of
asked you.
Ghost House.
I love me. Here, let me go up and see. Oh,
Baby, don't hurt me.
sorry I was gone, everyone. I want to say 73% of my dad's life is spent going to gigs, forgetting all of his sheet music and making me send him pictures of them.
Only bro
Okay,
asks
Cosmic, we have a
if
question
Al
for you.
a real
Thoughts on
person.
Sephiroth's well thought out political takes?
Oh,
I completely agree
here's
with
the thing about
Sephiroth.
Seplio. He's young, but
Oh my.
no. Let me finish my sentence. He's young, but he's also like really, in a way, very mature. He's able to hold up. He holds up conversations in a way that, like, who?
No,
people.
stop moving people.
I'm going
Stop
No,
moving
Cosmic.
people. God
Okay.
damn it.
God, who's
Yeah, I
doing
was gonna-
that? Okay,
okay.
I do like Seplio as a person. I think he's fun to talk to, and he talks like a human being. He doesn't talk like a fucking 14-year like the
Really?
mob of 14-year-old edgelords that inhabit this community. Unfortunately, sometimes.
Wait, are you
Okay,
gonna
who
walk
is the
to
person
shops
that
and,
keeps
like, shoot yourself with a
moving?
banana
Like,
again?
the
Okay,
heck,
the thing
man?
is, about
What?
Yeah, all of his political opinions are kind
I'm
of going
going
to the grocery
to,
store bananas.
like Seplio, like sometimes how you say complains that people like make fun of him.
What was
that video of you called?
I'm going
He
to remove
complains that we make
commissions.
fun of him?
I'm going to
No,
remove
no,
commissions,
no,
okay?
people
I'm going
people
to
make fun of
remove
him.
that we cannot move other people anymore.
And he calls other people immature, which is very,
Oh,
very
wait, you
hypocritical.
still can. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, he's a good person who's very mature for his. I hate saying that because it sounds so fucking condescending and shitty. It really does. He's very mature.
Well, to be honest, Cosmic, you're the most mature person here.
yeah, you're the most mature
Yeah.
person ever, Cosmic. Like,
Yeah, Cosmic.
especially sexually, you're very mature.
Yeah, we
I
love you,
am though.
Cosmic.
The thing, understanding and openness in one's sexuality.
Oh my, oh.
Seriously, having weird
I'm
reservations, being like, ew.
I'm sorry.
That's an
I-
immature understanding
I
of
shouldn't.
sexuality.
Okay, good, we get called. You like everything. Now calm down.
It's not that I
When
like
mum
everything,
finds the
but
poop
I'm
sock.
open about what I do.
Guys,
Anyways.
I'm open to everything. I like dogs.
Yes, Chris.
I like seeing cats fucking each other. I'm open to everything.
What the fuck?
Nicola Waterson, please fuck me in the ass.
Damn straight, Chris. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Damn
All
straight.
right. Question
Oh.
for Cosmic from Virat. What do you think of nearly everyone asks question to you instead of you?
What?
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 You're,
Hold on, be right back.
I'm gonna let you.
Logic
We're gonna give you the chance to ask that again.
Oh fuck.
Cosmic, can I just ask you about your opinion?
Hey guys,
about,
BRB,
wanking
okay?
off with your
Okay.
less dominant hand?
I'm sorry. What'd you say? Folks are talking.
What's your opinion about wanking off with your less dominant hand?
Oh yeah, we could. Okay,
No,
make that a whole
no.
Here, I'm gonna get into that. Just real. Actually, no, I'm not gonna.
Oh no, Cosmic left. Okay, next question.
Fucking
Okay.
eat my goddamn ass, dude. All right, I'm not gonna get into it because it's like at that point I'm just like it's too much. That's too much.
Oh, yeah, it's too much. Please stop.
Maybe at another time. Maybe in a live
No.
stream, but not on
No.
not on the channel. Not on.
Not on Screamfest.
We got
for
Cosmic. What do we got here? Is anyone for not me?
I'll ask this one more time, and if Cosmic
Got a
knows
question
it
for
again-
Alp, who's not in the stream.
Bro, he's in chat.
It's in chat.
Mindria-
Okay, we got.
Mindria.
This is for. Oh no, that was a horror movie.
Mindria, mapping is God, real or dead?
Alp
What?
really wants to know when you're
What?
finishing Project M.
What? Wait, what?
Alp. Fucking. Ah.
Okay, Alp is asking when I finish Project MM. Never.
Yeah,
There we go.
Cosmic.
There's the question. There's a
Never. It's never happening.
Never. It's never happening.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
You keep
As I
saying
said
Cosmic.
earlier.
You keep saying Cosmic. You keep saying it, Cosmic.
You see it all the time.
I know it's been a long time.
You keep saying it, Cosmic. You keep
Mindria.
saying
You
it.
piece of shit.
Okay. Next question.
No.
Ian Cordova, can I write a fan? You can write anything you want about it. I'm probably gonna regret that, but you can do it. Question for everybody: are your parents divorced?
Yes.
Yes. No, like actually, yes. No, like actually.
Oh, we got
yes.
2 yeses.
Yeah. Me
Well,
too,
what
yeah.
if 2 of them are, but 1 of them isn't?
No.
What?
But they are. Oh my.
2.
I mean, mine is. I don't know if Michael is telling the truth here.
No, it's true. Yes, I'm dead serious.
Yeah. Come on.
Broken homes. That's not good.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is
No.
good. If bad
No,
relationships,
no.
if there's divorces, it's usually a good thing.
No, the good thing is when your parents are divorced, they can openly talk shit about each other to their kids. It's really fun to hear that.
It's
Oh,
very
okay.
fun to
I mean, you don't need to be divorced to talk shit.
Why are you divorced? Why are you divorced?
That's a good question.
Mindria, 2 question marks.
Huh?
Can I just ask?
No, he said, where's my husband? Midrick question.
Question for everyone: is this a bra moment? A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Question for Kaz.
There has to
Can
be
I
a
write
highlight
fan
somewhere.
Fiction about you when you were 14 years old.
I like how Batman never returned. He like disappeared.
Yeah, he's kind of just.
He's gone.
That's weird. I just realized Finn Mapper is listening.
Yo,
Wait, is he?
Finn!
Is he? Oh,
Yeah,
Finn,
yeah,
what's up?
Yeah, he typed this.
Finn, what's going good, dude? We're gonna be doing cooking whispers soon. You gotta get.
Well, no, that will never happen, Cosmic. You will never.
When is
happen.
Planet Ass? When is
First, the
Planet
first
Ass?
thing I'm doing when the stream ends is writing that show.
Okay. Oh,
Praise
writing that
Joker.
show. Writing that show.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is that? But ooh, writing that show. Ooh,
You should
let me
be
guess.
filming
After that,
that.
you're gonna use the bathroom. Praise. And then you're gonna walk outside. What's?
No, you should be filming it, not fucking scripting it.
Oh no, this is what I'm gonna say. Praise.
I was filming some of it,
Joker.
too. There's a clip on Twitter.
No. Oh, it's a clip on. I didn't see that.
Yeah, you should see it. It's really-
The action will come back like Mysterious did.
Praise Joker.
Oh god.
I don't know why I'm saying that. Praise Joker.
Yeah, it's Discord version. shenanigans.
Okay, next question.
We don't talk much about in voice chat, Discord. Mapper
You guys hear me, right? Oh yeah.
All MapperCast. Favorite chicken wing sauce?
I don't have one.
Ketchup.
I don't have one.
I'm
Ketchup.
not American.
If you've
Ketchup.
ever
I'm not
been
American.
to,
Ketchup.
Ever-
Let Mysterious talk on that.
yeah, if you've ever been to the popular American chain Buffalo Wild Wings, the best sauce you can get is wild.
Add.
Let me just
A
say,
big applause.
when I first met him, when I first met Bob in 2016, not when I first met, but when we met in real life for the first time, it was in Buffalo Wild Wings. It was in a strip mall, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Beautiful.
And how'd you get him to
It was
mapping?
how'd I? He was in it by then. Remember?
And how did you get him in your bed?
That is classified.
Good one.
It's classified.
For Mr. Frickon and Cosmic. Oh, he's Mr. Frickon.
Mr. Fish.
I
Mr.
need both of you to kill me.
That's
in-
a Mr. Blue
M-
Sky, by the way.
Mrs. Cosner.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Cosmic.
Mrs. Cosmic.
Yeah, make me Mrs. Cosmic at least. Give me a title.
Dr. Cosmic.
I'll take that. I'll take
Checking
that.
out the
dentist, the dentist.
EGS.
All right.
Is Belarus gay and Dash for free?
Yes.
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 Should we do the
Confirmed.
quiz?
Well, there you go. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Skittles or M&Ms? It's
I
gonna
am-
be Skittles, dude.
By
Skittles.
the way, when are we getting
Gonna
Oli
say
Bai
the
to join?
N-word.
I'm so
Miss
proud
Cosmic
that we
is
have a
so
gay
cool.
nation.
By the way, when are we getting Oli Bai to join?
Sir Mitch.
Never.
Are you
I don't wanna say
follow
sorry.
you?
For the next show, because now we're doing it weekly now. We couldn't plan it before because it was sporadic, but since we know we're going to be on next week,
Guys, we gotta get Ali Bay on the show.
yeah, now we can. 'cause we're doing it
LGBT
weekly.
for MapperCast.
Yeah, he's been guest to be for so long.
He's gay for Russia.
You can say I'm done with the final year.
Hold on. Question for Mrs. Cosmic: where can I hide the dead body of TSM? You can direct that to our trophy room. Put that right next to fucking. I can't even remember the name.
Sermo.
Put that right next to Sermo. I know we did, like, it's all good. Obviously, it's all good. But you know,
MapperCast is still
Yay.
going.
We're still surviving.
Our trophy.
Yeah, fuck.
Barely.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now that was completely made up by Cosmic, and it just existed just when he said that.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
we
you,
don't
PC
literally have a
podcast.
trophy room.
Yes.
That should be a meme.
What's
They're
this?
all
LGBT for MapperCast. Okay.
We got Lee.
Cosmic,
Skittles
give
or
me the
M&Ms
key
more.
to your trophy room. I need to research your trophy room.
Guys,
Game's still
guys.
frozen.
Skittles or M&Ms
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Don't.
for Mrs. Cosmic.
Carve a pumpkin. Halloween.
All right, these questions are getting pretty bad.
I like
I think we should move
Forget,
on.
with all Aryan features and would date Mindria really stupid.
Oh, that.
What?
That's to Ian's-
Real
That's
bad.
to Ian's
What?
question. That's to Ian's question.
Alright,
All
let's
Aryan
do
features.
3 more minutes of questions. So if you guys have something real, or at least creative, plop that in. We're gonna do the quiz in 3 minutes.
MapperCast
Raggers,
fanbase
I'm saying I'm
creative.
done with the final
Yes.
year.
That's not happening.
Papu P.
What, you think I'm just gonna go into a graduate program? Hell no. I'm not going to graduate
Yes.
program. Screw that.
Quebec
Waste
thick.
of time.
Quebec is very.
Should
This is
have
the
been the
question we
Q&A.
made.
not just 2 C's, but 3 C's.
TSM said he was going to kill you and Viper in your sleep. TSM isn't a person. But
Are you
yes.
sure?
TSM's dead, dude. Ooh, this is a good question for me. Which channel?
I mean, if he really wants to kill me in my sleep, he's gonna have to find me first, and I would say good luck with that.
Bomb
we got
Kara.
question for me: which channel is more likely to come back to life? Creepy Pasta Creek or Electric Fish Report?
Electric
Fish
Fence is definitely
report.
not coming
Hey,
back.
Hey, Bob, come on.
Lego Luke 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Lego Luke 2 million. Lego Luke 2
Okay,
million.
okay, we have a good.
Guys, search that out.
Do you watch JoJo?
Guys, please.
Oh, let me answer that question. I think I've like contemplated doing probably Creepypasta Creek because I was actually going to do that earlier this year. I like recorded some stuff.
You was, though.
My neighbor
Yeah,
drew some images, but I was only doing that because my monetization got turned off and I needed to like.
Oh my god, is that
find a
Ian?
new-
Oh my god, it's Ian.
It's good that
No.
YouTube finally fixed it for you. Like,
Yeah, that was a good move for them.
are
That was
conservatives
easy.
gonna win or Mega win the Canadian
Probably the best
election?
day of my life.
Honestly, I
Guys,
don't really know.
guys, one at a time. Come on.
No,
Can I just say,
Finn
what-
asked a good question. Like, I actually don't know. Like, with all the controversy with Trudeau and Andrew Scheer, it's a little complicated. I feel like it's going to be between conservatives and liberals. That's really what's going to be. Rest of the
Trudeau
party.
was a racist 20 years ago. That means he's a racist now.
Obviously.
Alright, so if you said the N word 20
I
years
mean,
ago,
I don't think
are
it's
you
good to
racist?
have
I'm
someone in
gonna say
office that
the
was
N-word.
ever racist.
Well, it's
I
the
mean, Andrew
current
Scheer
politics
is much
that kinda
better, is what
matter.
I'm trying to say. Like, you vote for the ones to keep the worst ones out. Like, all the candidates for Canada suck anyway.
God damn, that's sucks.
Can we just say that Cheese Waffles is in the Wendy's parking lot right now?
What?
Mindria, do you approve of hot dog stuffed crust pizza?
Who doesn't?
Me! That sounds horrific!
Wow, wait, Cosmic
Hot
actually...
dog stuffed
Wait,
cheese.
Yeah, we have this.
Cosmic actually has regular
Hot
taste.
dogs in pizza.
Cosmic actually has taste. Did not know that. I thought this would be something you like, Cosmic. You're American.
Chris,
Yeah.
I'm a lover of cuisine, not trash.
Well, you're American and you eat Domino's,
Yeah.
so no.
Well, Domino's is at least food. It's like it's fake food, but it's food. It's not like not a
debatable.
divorced dad pre-suicide
Divorce
final
papers.
meal.
Debatable. Hot dogs.
When I get divorced and I'm about to like slit my throat in the bathroom, then I'll eat that.
What the fuck?
That was a weird noise. All right, so we've hit 100 minutes. So
Okay, good.
let's do the quiz.
Okay, quiz time, ladies.
So Viper, the stream is frozen, but we kind of need to unfreeze it to do the quiz.
Yeah,
Oh, your computer's working, right?
we should move to
Yeah.
MapperCast voice as well.
Alright, yeah.
All right, let
Let's
me.
go there,
hop
boys.
into the screen sharing zone.
All right, there we go.
All right,
Just
everybody,
screen
let
share.
me get the quiz up and running before
Viper, set it up before he sets it up.
I set that shit up. God, I did not think we were going to be able to do the quiz today.
Oh,
Do you want total
Also,
war?
Viper, on the last episode, the quiz was kind of out of frame.
yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
here you can get that going.
It's kind of hard, man. Like, I need to set it up where I can just click one button instead of having to adjust it every time.
Yeah.
Eat Kit Kats or eat Hershey's?
All right, I'm going to turn my video on to test this because you guys deserve to see.
You're
No,
beautiful.
Get that earlier.
I'm good.
Ooh.
I'm very much
Void.
good. Oh,
All right, Void.
the fuck did brackets and...
All right,
I didn't
Void.
brush my hair today. You like that?
Wait, it's loading.
Can you shave your hair
It's
today?
loading.
Can you shave your head?
Become bold.
Did you guys see any of that?
No, it's
No.
loading.
Thank God. All right, we're just going to let
I mean, I did.
Oh, what about you
It's
shave his
loading.
eyebrows?
Shave your eyebrows.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought we were
Oh,
doing the
God.
quiz.
Shave your head. Right
Yeah,
now.
why are you showing
Shave your
yourself?
Because we didn't get this earlier.
We can't see because you're fucking loading.
And he gets distracted by a ping from a phone.
Okay. Shit. I forget. You know, I was talking about that fucking the music earlier. I didn't send it. I took pictures of it and I didn't send it to him.
Amazing.
Fuck.
You have
Hold
a
on a sec.
smartphone? What a
What?
Cosmic is a
consumerist.
millennial.
What a
consumerist. What a consumerist.
You are fishing for little deets to pick out. It's not working.
You're a capitalist.
All right, so are we good here?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
All right, everyone.
we're
So
waiting
because
for you.
we didn't. This is so dusty. Look at that. Dust.
Oh, why did you
Taste
lick
it.
it?
Taste it. Taste it.
I
Taste
wasn't
it.
even
Take
licking
it,
it.
I did.
Taste it.
You tasted it.
How about you just eat the fedora right now?
Eat the fedora.
Here, I'm
Eat
gonna
the
look at it.
fedora.
I want to see what. No, I'm making sick.
Eat
I
the
never-
chug 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 chug
I never believed in ghosts.
Ah, did you actually do it?
chug chug.
Holy shit! That is a potent flavor.
Okay.
That is a seriously potent. Like, it's not just like it legitimately tastes like I'm licking like a honey glaze.
That's where the Fortnite Shield juice comes from.
Oh, a little. This is this. I just a little bit.
MapperCast.
I got this from my neighbor. He drew this for me for the battle.
Aww.
He sent it to me.
Oh.
Oh, he also drew this. I forgot to show this. He drew this for me in Christmas. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that.
Wow,
That's
like
so
Freddy
cool.
Krueger.
That's cool. That's
Guys.
cool as shit.
Oh, I want to put it on the fridge.
So
Yes.
as long as I'm doing this, let me do a little focus. Let me do a little bit of advertisement. If you have not seen my full reading of Minecraft Battle for the Nether, go to
Oh my
Lego
god, I want to
2000.
watch it right now.
Go to
Yeah, I'm
Lego
gonna watch-
2000
yeah.
and check it out.
I'm gonna
Let's
watch
watch
it
it.
now.
Took me a month to make that.
Oh.
I unfortunately have to get going here, fellas.
Oh, guys, Mysterious is leaving.
We gotta do the
Oh,
quiz!
no.
Come on, on, Cosmic.
Bob,
Quiz.
thank you for helping me through this series.
Quiz.
Cosmic.
Quiz.
You've done a great job, Bob. We're gonna do it. I'm just saying we're
Quiz.
serious.
By the way, we're not gonna do the quiz every time now. We're gonna do something different from now on.
Is that a Rick and Morty poster in the background?
Because
Okay,
back
every
then we.
time I put my video on, I have to explain this, and I've explained it to you before. It's kind of
New highlight.
a bunch of bullshit over there.
Cosmic eats fedora.
That over there, I got for Christmas. And what am I supposed to fucking do? Am I supposed to just toss it?
Yes.
No, I gotta fucking keep it up. I got it from my dad, and it's like, I mean,
You watch Rick and Morty?
well, of course, it's a great show. It's a great show, but I don't
How
want to.
dare you?
Like the
Cosmic is
poster,
gay confirmed.
if the poster was like this big, then I'd be fine. Then like, awesome, cool, poster on my show. But it's like,
Lick it.
it's
Lick
literally,
it. Lick it.
it's literally half the size of my door. So
Lick it.
I can fucking lick the poster. I'm not wearing pants. You want me to lick the poster? Let me put
Oh,
pants on first.
wait. You
No, Cosmic! Cosmic!
Lick it. Lick it.
Cosmic!
Lick it.
Lick it.
We need to do the quiz!
We're gonna do the
Lick
quiz.
it.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that first!
I'm so sorry. I have to do what the people want, man.
Oh my god, clickbait!
Do the Billy Jean.
This is gonna be clickbait.
Billy
Viper,
Jean.
I'm a showman, Viper.
I'm just kidding.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Do the
I'm
Billy
putting
Jean.
pants on.
Do
No,
the
fuck the
Billy
pants.
Jean.
Stand up.
I'm
Fuck the
putting
pants. Stand up. No,
He's
fuck
telling you
the
to
pants,
eat
stand
the
up.
headphones.
Stand up for the national anthem.
Trying to put pants on. Oh,
Holy. Oh.
this is the birthing right here.
Leg review. What the?
Okay.
What is this?
Cosmic.
This is dumb. This isn't even funny. This isn't even
I don't know why, but
Mindria
this is
told
kind of like shaving your eyebrows.
Cosmic feet.
Cosmic feet.
Oh no, he's actually gonna do it.
Oh, shit.
Lick it. Lick it.
Cosmic's dying.
Ow.
I didn't see anything, but okay.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Ole.
Cosmic, you might want to clean your tongue after.
You might want to clean everything about you.
Oh my god!
Especially
People are gonna be like, so
sexual
you can
stuff.
lick a poster, but you can't do the Billie Jean dance.
Yes.
Yeah, lick the poster, but you can't do the
So you can lick the
Billie
poster, but you can't do the Billie Jean dance.
Take down your
Billie
head.
Jean dance requires production.
Billy Jean dance. Billy Jean.
Okay,
dance,
folks.
Billie Jean.
Oh, by the way, you might want to wash your tongue after that.
You might want to watch. You might want to watch everything.
Lick it again, I
Like,
dare
cut
you.
your tongue
$10. $10
I'm gonna get up and lick it again and subject people to the death
Okay,
of the
just
joke.
okay. Just make the fucking.
Let's just go to
Is
the
that a
quiz.
Maryland
Come on, let's go to the
flag?
quiz.
I think it's the Maryland flag.
Yes, that's Maryland. I'm not proud. Look, I got a massive NYC flag over there, so.
Come on,
Okay, sure,
let's
time for the
do
quiz.
the quiz.
Time for the quiz, ladies, fellas, and folks at home. The back of my throat is caked with dust. Okay, if you don't keep
Cosmic is quick for dust
Yes.
confirmed.
queer for dust, thank you. That's a good
Nice.
Counter-Strike. That's a good Counter-Strike name. Alright, everyone, let me just do a quick little transitionary period over here. Let me grab my
Ratatata.
notum book.
No book.
Alright, we got it. Time to share that screen if I could figure out how to do it. If Discord would cooperate. Alright, there we go. We're off to the races, folks. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No! No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Oh my. Okay,
Okay.
while he's gone, let's just yell.
Answer question.
Yeah, that too.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Have.
Leg reveal.
Mapper- Guys, Cosmic showed his feet.
Okay, so to
His
not
feet
lose
was
interest
born.
for our viewers, I will
How
now
about
show
we
it.
have like?
I think we're gonna have a fucking viewer fetish now.
Oh, okay,
How about
no.
we just have like a meme where like
Yeah.
next to you,
No,
we, like,
okay, no,
celebrate
no.
his
He
birthday.
showed his feet.
To make our viewers not lose interest, I will show my dick. That will make them stay. Yeah,
Okay.
hold
I
on.
mean, you already have kind of.
No, I haven't.
Uh-oh.
Well, I show my ass, but it's different.
Shave your
Nice.
ass's fucking hair.
But my ass is smooth as a baby's bottom.
Tell Cosmic that.
No,
I'm here.
Cosmic,
Yeah.
I just
shave your fucking ass fucking hair.
I'm not shaving my ass hair on stream.
Shave your ass. Shave your ass.
Okay, can we just like do the quiz now? Good.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Okay.
No, we're not.
All right, ladies, fellas, and folks at home, here we go. So this question is for the fan winner.
Mm-hmm.
Monologue time. Whoever gets this question right will be able to submit us a
Yeah,
topic.
yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Some people may not know. I need to say it. Whoever gets this question right will submit us a topic that will be guaranteed to be discussed on the next episode of MapperCast. You can send us that topic on our Twitter. You can put down a comment on this this video once it's uploaded as a video. The best way is to go to our Discord, which is linked in
Join the Discord, everybody.
as well as our highlights, which is also
Subscribe.
I'm already doing the promo. You don't need to do a second promo. Over my promo.
Channels.
Do you want to change the color scheme to improve?
Do you want to change the color scheme to improve
Okay,
the
if you want, whoever gets this, get to send topic and subscribe to our thing, please. Here we go.
As long as the topic's appropriate.
What is the total number of guests that have appeared?
Ooh,
0. Next
100.
question.
Zero.
100.
That means Fricon wasn't here.
That's
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never
freaking what are you doing
existed. I was
here?
a figment of your imagination.
Copyright.
Boom.
We should have Fricon more often. I love his accent. It's almost as sexy as rats.
MapperCast beats.
Yes, there have been 4. Ooh, that guy was close. That guy was close. That guy was close.
Oh,
Oh, map. Okay, stop. You guys can't even do it right.
Now MapperCast has to copyright this.
Here, I'll give you guys a hint. Chris, you can't do it. If you're a member of the show, you can't do it. I'll give you guys a hint. If he got it! Map into Electric Boogaloo.
Nice.
You got 21.
70.
Nice.
Congratulations.
What?
21.
We actually have that much? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, guys, this all look, they're having a guest
Oh
pride.
my god, it's me with two
Oh,
sets of
that's
eyes.
such a nice photo.
Yes,
I had-
right.
They're having a
If
guest
I have
pride
glasses on, I'll be
parade.
cool.
Look at Murphy. Look at
Do you
Murphy.
want to change the color scheme?
Do you want to change the color scheme?
Look at Murphy.
You guys
There.
want to change that color scheme? Alright, I just want everyone to know it took me like an hour and 30 minutes
Look at Murphy.
to make the guest pride parade.
I'm not a guest anymore. You.
Well, it's the
Why does Tiger
total
Star
number.
have
This,
two
this
sets
is
of
you guys are
eyes?
part of the guest alumni, because that's how mapping.
I like how Step Clear has just like the
Yeah.
eyes.
I want to
Yes,
say
pride.
doing everyone's like shitty little like this is my custom avatar look like avatars was annoying. I had to like recreate that and do that. Anyways,
Why
So
is this a guest pride? Why is this called guest pride?
because
Yeah,
it's a
all-
guest. It's a guest pride march, dude.
That's
This is the
racist.
pride.
What?
Look, they have their pride flag with the MapperCast
Yeah.
The
colors.
MapperCast is a pride flag, guys.
Yeah, the guest
like
pride. It's a
how-
margin.
I like-
It's a marginalized community, dude.
How
Why
is
not
that?
just like
Whatever.
Anyway, so mapping to Electric Boogaloo, you will be able to submit us that. So please don't forget. Oh, do you guys want to change that color?
Do you want to
Yeah,
change the
yeah.
color scheme to
Okay,
improve
moving
on.
performance?
Hold on, let me
That
get you.
should, guys, that should be a meme. The fucking color scheme thing.
They can't do it.
Do you want to change the color scheme to improve the performance?
I like that Guild Wars 2. You know, I play it too.
It's a fun game.
Oh, damn.
All right, so question 2, Mapper win. Now, this is very important.
No.
Whoever gets this right, please only answer this question if you are a mapper. If you have a mapping series that we have not yet reviewed. So please,
That's
only
me.
mappers with shows that
Oh,
we have
and
not.
can you also say not on the podcast as well, because I always slip into that trap.
Oh yes, and people that are not on the podcast. I feel like that should be
Oh.
obvious.
Wait, what if I
But-
leave them?
Oh, someone.
And if you
Oh, what?
if you leave the call to go and be not on the podcast, that does not count. All right, everyone. So, What is the average length of a MapperCast episode?
What the hell?
Oh.
Did you like actually calculate this?
Yeah.
No, George did actually.
Oh my god.
Well, don't say that.
2 minutes. I get the Mapper winner.
Wow, that guy was close.
That guy.
Dude, which
Too
guy?
long. That's possible.
Too long. 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Wrong.
You're a dickhead.
Yeah. Chris comes in and says, "You're a dickhead."
I want that exact time, fellas. I want that.
Does it
exact
include seconds?
Okay,
No, it doesn't include
Milliseconds.
seconds.
Milliseconds,
include
nanoseconds, clank seconds.
Oh, brackets was so close.
It's on the mapping wiki, guys.
Brackets, you are not a mapper. Again, only mappers, please.
I swear, like 90% of it is just us, like arguing about circumcision.
Basically.
Color
Change
scheme.
the color
again.
scheme.
You want to change the colors?
Eurasian Unionist!
Wait, what?
Eurasian Unionist got it. Congratulations,
Is he a
Eurasian.
mapper?
Why are there pictures of Batman?
So yeah, I didn't know.
What the hell?
I didn't know what image to put for this, so I just did a Batran
And
Polar.
why is
looks like
there
a
a
weird
spider? A
The
spider-looking
Batran
thing.
Polar inversion.
It's veteran heads. Check if he has a series.
All right, you're
Fair.
well. I imagine.
Oh, if he doesn't have a series, I'll be like, what the hell?
Are you kidding me? He doesn't have a show.
Therapist. No
Wait,
more.
who else?
Wait, does he actually not?
Exist.
No, he does, right?
I don't know. I didn't click it yet.
Guys, Google, check it. Check it.
Yeah, I'm checking it now.
Yeah, you do it. Because if I do it, it'll just lag.
He has no show. He has a
Hey.
fourth position as analyst of paw control.
Wait, that's only bro. Wait, I just realized this is only bro.
He has a
Eurasian
mapping video.
Unionist?
He says he has a mapping video.
Mapping exposed as the highest form of pure and glow.
No,
He
Is
says
this-
he has a mapping video.
Is this only, bro?
wait,
Unity.
I made a thumbnail for the mapping exposed.
Yeah, he does not have a show. Okay,
No.
There's a picture of Cosmic on the thumbnail.
Yeah, I
He
made
says
that
that he has a
picture.
mapping video.
Cosmic, you should have said only do this if you're a mapper.
All right, everybody. So we got a guy with no map. So,
No, he says he says he has a mapping video.
Are we gonna take his word for that?
I don't see, as far as I can tell, I don't see it.
Oh, you
I
actually-
just see a mapping exposed video as the highest form
No,
of
no, we
pure.
should watch these videos. Like, I think this video is very educational.
Oh,
Yes, video
it's
on-
Cosmic's video. That's what
He
it
has a
is.
video
It's
on
Cosmic's video.
Yeah, it contains mapping. Come on.
You gotta copyright that, Cosmic.
Did you? Okay, we gotta do some some investigative journalism because apparently nobody has a concrete answer. It's the history of the century.
Okay, the next person is Janland Mapper.
I think we already watched his videos. I think. I
Yeah,
don't
did
know.
we do Janland? I can't remember. I actually have a list of them.
But you know that kind of
No,
defeats the
he-
whole point. That's kind
there's
of like
nothing. There's
Yeah,
that.
nothing.
this is Cosmic.
So it can't be him.
Let's
So
review it live right now.
Janland.
Atkinson Animations.
who?
Okay, who's next? Who won?
Atkinson.
No, I feel like we kind of got to have a recall here. We got to do something
No,
else.
no, Atkinson Animations.
Well, how about ask this person
In what-
to
in
select
what
another
episode
mapper since they
Here,
won?
everyone, I got an idea. Here, I'm gonna
In
switch.
what
to
episode did Cosmic say
This
would
is
you
gonna be a
ask?
perfect idea.
What?
Here we go. I'm going on to camera mode.
Void focus.
You gotta
Hold on.
focus me. I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait to be focused.
Just
It
get just wait.
autofocuses.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, it
still-
works.
still
Yay.
select. Right here, I hold a spray bottle. I want you to tell me what soda do I have in here?
Coke.
Wait, you put soda in that?
What?
It's better. I'll explain myself in a minute. This may be. People may have.
Why would you do this?
I have my reason. I'll tell you after. This is important.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Did anybody answer
the
it
bed.
yet, Cosmic?
Get on the bed.
Did anybody
Cosmic, get on
answer
your
it? People already
No.
put answers.
Get on your
Yeah, I
bed,
know.
Cosmic.
We're gonna keep going. Let me just say, no one's gotten it yet. No one's gotten it yet. Pepsi Zero. Let me say,
Great.
Eurasian Unionist is
Great.
on what?
Spray the fucking.
What?
Spray spray the data
Just
redacted.
spray it. Just spray it.
No, let me say that Eurasian Unionist is on the
Use
right
it.
path.
Use it.
No, I'm not.
Use it.
If he gets
what
it
you gonna
again, you need
If he gets it,
a
you'll have to
second
climb your
idea.
bed. You'll
Yeah,
have to
no,
climb your
again,
bed.
again, guys. Only if you're a
Mountain Dew.
mapper. This guy says weed. Come on, Ian Cordova.
Is that a
Weed in
weed?
here.
I'm calling the police.
There's no weed.
If someone gets it, you'll have to climb the bed. No
Let me say,
balls.
it is not
Wait,
a.
what's happening?
It is not a flavor variation of a higher order soda. It's not like Pepsi Cherry or Coke Cherry or something.
No,
like that. It's
I'm
not
pretty
like
sure that the pop is
Curve
called
your Byzantine.
blue pop.
Is it gonna be like a Tesco brand Coke?
that. No.
Let's go.
It's like, it's pretty fucking bad. It's pretty goofy. I feel like a goofball just going.
I feel like nobody has got it yet. You need to give a hint.
No.
Nobody will give it.
How about I just
What's-
pop all these pills right now?
Wait, what's-
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. please.
Cosmic, what is that on your shoulder?
There is. Oh, that's a paint stain. I know it's a paint stain.
Yes,
It's not
yes.
gonna-
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I wash it and it still comes up.
Yes.
Sure.
Or it's
Excuses.
Sure.
Yes, we get it.
Sure,
We get it.
Cosmic.
No, I believe you. I believe.
Let me just say,
Cosmic
it
is
says
bacon
on the back. It's marked. So
No,
you
no,
guys just
no,
gotta.
no.
Whoa,
Is it delicious?
It's
No.
sold.
I love it.
It's
No,
sold
no.
in one of those things.
You gotta explain why you put
It's
it in
an
that bottle.
alternate soda. It's an alternate type of
It's
soda.
baking soda.
That's a
Dr. Pepper.
good guess. But no.
Cosmic is living in the future, guys.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna put on a stopwatch, and if nobody gets it, we're gonna have to come up with another thing.
Alright, just get
Stopwatch.
something out of your room.
Guys, You guys
Which year did Mussolini?
On
I have
what-
plenty of dumb things here to do quizzes for. So
Guys, you can see it if you go back.
In what level does Cosmic get lost in
That's it,
IKEA?
Cosmic, you gotta do something comedic.
How about you hum a
It's
music
baking
and then
soda,
I can
right?
guess it?
It's baking powder.
Wait, is that a Drake song?
Yes, that's a Drake song. Me going pasera.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't monetize. I don't care. Yeah, I don't
20
monetize.
seconds to get this.
I don't monetize podcasts.
Who's gonna be the mapper winner?
IKEA Coke.
10
That's
seconds.
the right answer.
Mineral
Whoever gets
water.
this, Cosmic
No
has-
name Coca-Cola Light Rio.
3.
I feel like once everybody finds out we're gonna
God damn it, guys! All right, it's Mr. Pibb.
What is that?
It's
How
What
is
is that?
how is baking soda close?
It's Mr.
Mr.
Pibb, guys.
What the fuck is
Let
Mr.
me just say,
Pibb?
there's nothing in there. It's empty. This is a this
Oh,
this
I
right
can
here.
smell it from here.
It's empty. I just fucking showed you. This is a prop, and if you want to see it, go tune into Cooking Whispers coming in.
No.
Okay, climb your bed now.
All right, guys. So now we're gonna have to fucking find a new goddamn goofy thing to.
In what episode did Cosmic say, "Would you eat ass"?
No, that's-
Yeah.
Wait, we already did that. All right, let's figure this out.
we did.
Let's figure this fucking out, guys.
Oh god, man
What do
child.
we have? What do we have?
Just look around your room.
Billie Jean
We
doll.
got a
Do the
whole
Billie Jean doll.
room of beauty and utter.
Look in your bed. Look in your bed.
What type of computer does
Nothing in here.
Cosmic have?
I've not ever in the
What type
history
of
of the
computer
show.
does Cosmic have?
The only time I interacted with this bed in the history of the show was when I did the twerk and I grabbed and I did that. So here we go. Let's see what's up here. We got a body pillow.
Mm-hmm.
I have something to hold at night, so I'm not sad.
Oh my. Oh, that's so.
All right, let's just give the quiz. Like, let's get.
No, hold on. I got this.
All right.
What computer does Cosmic
Okay.
have?
Climb up your chair.
Okay, guys.
Climb up
this
your
is
chair.
the question.
Cosmic have?
Guys,
this
now
is-
hold on.
No, this is the quiz. What is my birthday? When is
That is
my
not the
birthday?
quiz. That's
I like how Cosmic is trying to find questions.
You got a lot of stuff here. It's okay, cover the question.
The room is questions.
I'm trying to find
This is
questions.
let me
Yeah,
just
that's
say
not the
this
question.
right here. This is a cursed drawer. No one gets to see. This is cursed. What's in here?
It's all the flashlights.
Does it contain ritual of
All the
you
Nicole
cursing
pics
people?
are in there.
Oh my god, is that where the poop sock is located?
There's an old inhaler in here. 5 years ago.
I actually
Smoke
need
it, smoke it.
Smoke the inhaler.
That's what I need. Inhaler.
Inhale the inhaler.
We need
Okay.
questions.
He's
Okay.
searching for questions, Viper.
I got something. I got
I saw
something here.
lube. I saw lube.
No, it's not lube.
No,
it,
you're not.
it could be lube, but that's not what it is. All right, I'm holding in my hand something in this drawer. That's awful. It is.
Oh god. Oh god.
Baby wipes.
Let me say,
Flashlight.
Chris.
Demonetized.
Chris, you are not far off, but that's.
I think I know what it is. Yeah.
Right here. No, you know. You have no idea what this is. You have no idea what this is.
A vibrator.
Are we supposed to guess
No,
what it
it's
is? Because that's gonna be like
Okay,
impossible.
yeah, let me see what it is. There is something in here. It is a piece of merchandise from a popular children's animated TV show.
Rick
And you
and
gotta
Morty.
tell me.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
Rick and Morty.
I just said,
Infinity Gauntlet.
I just said children's animated TV show.
Yeah,
Rick
exactly.
and Morty.
Avatar The Last Airbender.
All right, guys.
Rick
Tell me.
and Morty.
You just have to tell me the show. And then whoever gets it, again, only mappers.
Thanos.
Avatar The Last Airbender.
If someone gets it, Cosmic will have to climb his bed.
Thanos' dick.
Thanos bed sheets. Thanos.
Guys, come on!
Teletubbies.
Come on, guys.
Thanos.
Come on, it's not that hard. Don't give
SpongeBob.
me specifics. Just say the name of the show.
Thanos' ass
It's a
with
popular
tiny
children's
Ant-Man.
animated TV show.
Ben
Rick
10.
Rick
I
and
haven't-
Morty.
Digimon.
JoJo's
It's the less
Bizarre
proud
Adventures.
part of my life.
Max and Ruby.
It's not Max.
If someone gets it, you'll climb the bed.
I think I know who. I think I know what it is.
Naruto.
but I don't see it.
Fairly Odd
Come
Parents.
on, guys.
Oh,
You guys,
grown
like, nobody gets totally
Jacob
spies, let me tell you.
Tutu.
Gumball,
Fuck all
the
of
amazing world of
Jacob
Gumball.
It's
Sartorius.
not Gumball. It's not Gumball.
No.
Jacob
And then
Tutu.
you'll climb.
Jacob
George
Sartorius.
Shrinks.
It's a Nicole Watson
Care
body
Bears.
colour.
I wish.
Mona the Vampire.
Anything.
Neutron.
SpongeBob.
All right, let me give you. Andrus, there is a piece of merch in my drawer from a popular animated children's television show,
SpongeBob.
and you gotta just tell me.
SpongeBob.
Actually, wait, no, you're not. We reviewed all your
Sponge
shows.
SpongeBob. Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'll give you
Oh my
a
god,
hint.
you're
The show
making
is
this too hard, Cosmic. You're making this too hard.
The show is ending soon. It's almost over.
Naruto.
You're gonna climb your bed then.
Game of Thrones.
Danny Phantom. Steven's
It's
Universe.
Please
almost
climb your
over,
bed.
guys. The show is about to end.
Forever
I'll train your dragon.
21.
I'll give you guys a peek. I'll give you guys a peek.
Auschwitz documentary.
I know what it is.
Don't say it.
Oh,
Did you just say it?
Mein
I don't
Kampf
know. I don't know if
audiobook.
it's right.
Mein Kampf.
My Little Pony.
Doctrine of Fascism audiobook.
Doctor Who.
God damn it! All the people, 3 people just got it, and none of them have shows.
Dora the Explorer.
God damn it! It's My Little Pony body lotion.
Oh. What? No. Oh, come
Oh
on.
no,
Let me
come
say,
on, Cosmic.
I got this
No.
in
It turns
2014.
you into a pony.
Bracket
Okay.
says I have a video. Bracket says stop denying
No,
me.
Cosmic,
Oh.
Cosmic, you gotta climb the bed. You gotta climb the bed.
Cosmic died. Cosmic died. Can we
Oh,
give it
what
a
the
pin
fuck?
check?
Oh, I
Cosmic
wanted to see him climb the bed.
Brackets does have a show. It's a trailer though.
Cosmic, Cosmic, climb the
Don't
bed.
do that.
Climb the bed.
I need to explain it.
Oh.
I did not actively purchase this. This was a gag gift from my dad, who fucking.
Sure.
Can you share screen again,
I
Cosmic?
love him.
I'm
I
sure
am.
it is, Cosmic. I'm sure.
Viper, show the fucking.
I don't need to. It does it automatically.
Does
I'm
it?
sure.
Is it doing that for everybody?
I didn't click anything.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's good. Okay, so
Collect it.
I haven't opened this since. Yeah, I see 2014 on it.
Open it now.
This
It
is
says
older than my channel. I have
turns
not
you
opened
into
it.
a
It's gotta be
pony.
this is
fire.
an historic moment. This
Look
is
at
an
it.
historic moment.
Yield. Ugh. What's gonna be in here?
Lick it.
I don't want to know.
Why do you
Lick it.
like this, Cosmic?
Oh, do you guys
It's
like that
time to-
shot? You guys like that shot? I didn't mean to.
Oh, no.
Not to do that.
Lick
Here
it.
we go.
Lick it. Lick
What's wrong
it.
with you? What is wrong
Oh
with you?
no.
I gotta open it.
Oh
You
no.
have to lick it.
What
Lick
is
it.
this? What is this podcast?
Ah,
Lick it.
it's so gross. That's a synthetic laboratory.
Lick
It's
it.
like it's like the most disgusting
Okay,
synthetic.
okay. If you
lubricant.
cannot, if you
I'm
cannot
trying
climb
to
the
open
bed,
it, dude. I'm trying to open it.
just lick it. Just lick it.
I'm trying to open it, brother. Oh god.
Stamattina mi sono alzato.
Look. You guys see that?
What is that?
Are you singing Passera?
How am I? What? What?
Okay, I don't. Okay, Cosmic, here's one thing we need to get important. Who are we? Who's the mapper winner?
Yeah, who's the mapper winner?
Yeah, who's the mapper
God.
winner? Cosmic.
Okay,
Oh my, what is he doing?
it's all over the place. All right,
Cosmic, who's the mapper winner?
is- does Brackets? What's his video? Is it a?
It's a trailer.
It works. It counts.
Lick it, lick it, lick it.
All right, we'll do the MapperCast review next episode too.
Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it. Lick it.
It smells like a diaper.
Lick it, 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 lick it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Chuck, 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 chuck.
There we go.
Oh fuck! I just legit.
You gotta wash that tongue after this.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Come on now.
This is 5-year-old My Little Pony lotion.
It's not that bad.
It's never been opened though.
It's
It's
all
not
over
that
my
bad.
hands.
Well, actually,
Chuck, chuck, chuck.
Alright, that's enough. Alright,
Oh my
so,
God, can you-
Keep the video on. You guys do the outro. I'm going to bed.
Can you use it?
Yeah, go to bed, go to bed.
alright, everybody, thank you. Wait, who's the
Alright.
mapper winner? It's Brackets,
Wait,
right?
wait,
We're just gonna
wait.
review a trailer, unless he uploads a video.
Cosmic sleeping for 3M.
Void, look,
Live stream.
Void.
Alright, so anyway, so we're gonna
Okay,
end this
so,
podcast now. Thank you for tuning
so,
in. And, yeah, we hope to see you guys next week. If I host next week, I should be able to
Oh,
host
with
next
his
week.
Nicole.
Can you host?
Yeah, I should be able to. So thank you for tuning in. Maybe
yeah.
we'll get Oli buy-in whenever that
Good
happens.
night, Cosmic.
So
Night, Cosmic.
thank you for tuning in, and we'll see
Night.
you guys next time. Bye.